Stream starting soon. You have such flashy animations. Yeah, well, the stream. I yes. I wonder if I hear myself on it. Yeah, I just did. So I can hear myself talking on the stream starting soon page.
Ah,
That
jeez, that's not fun.
it was hilarious. Yeah, yeah.
But what if I don't wanna?
I have you. I'm following you on YouTube, so I had YouTube open and saw that they said that stream is starting soon for your. So, well, I didn't try the Facebook one, so I can't. It might be working.
I clicked in through Facebook. It looks like it says it's starting soon.
Yeah, 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 yeah. It was just that I had already opened YouTube, and since I'm subscribed to your channel, I saw that the stream is starting soon here. You have actually 4 people watching it. Yeah, you lost a viewer.
Yeah, Patrick, it's just us two watching right now.
Yeah, he had 4. He had 4 viewers.
All right, so I already dislike this because it's 8:35 your time and the stream has not started.
Well,
Carrying the stream, is that what you call going to the bathroom?
with your mic on.
With your mic on.
Yeah.
Very carefully.
Hmm? Yeah.
All right, so what you're saying is I should mute all of my porn right now?
No.
Oh,
Demonetize.
okay.
Yep.
What is this? No platinum?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Well, no uranium.
There's no fighters or bombers.
Yeah,
This is the worst list.
but he's got all the particle lenses he can get.
Yeah. I'm offended I was not brought anything.
Yeah, me too.
That's very insensitive of you. I'm not going to Adepticon. I'm hurt.
It cheated on him.
That's what she said.
So now you actually have a link if you need it. So am I hearing the whimpering of some sort of alien life form again?
Yeah, that's the pug. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to mute myself, basically.
Nah. Just blame my tummy.
Wow. Wow. Actually, I am gonna step away from my computer real quick so you guys get to enjoy his snores.
So, Sean, is this what you're gonna bring to Adepticon?
That sounds hot. I
Because
like
you
it.
hate the dreadnoughts. Yeah. So, heavy caliber has two things that it does. First thing, as you noted, is that it against heavy or super heavy targets, it will hit on one better, so usually 2+. But it also on all targets, independent if they are super heavy or lights or whatever, it will crit on just one better roll. So a heavy gun with 3+ lock will crit on 4+. Make sense? Good. Just use Jasons for a while and you will learn to love it. And by the way, uh, if you look at his list, have you seen his list by the way? Ah, no, yep. You only need to do actually one thing to win this game. Do you want to have it spoiled now or do you want to wait? so, so take out his emerald. And he will hide it and try to hide it well. And he doesn't have anything that can actually bombard. His particles can shoot sectors, will hit on sixes, but will ignore armor, so they are not bad, but they can not good either. He's got one drop on the diamond, but that's a sort of you should be able to outdrop one drop. But on the other hand, um, your Remus will be lit up with particles that ignore its armor. So don't sit on your torpedoes. Fire them away as soon as you can. Yep. And regular armor save.
Wait, it does ignore passive?
Yep.
Oh.
It ignores everything.
Why do you think I spam it? The little dice roll my opponent has to do.
You guys cannot talk about Revenant.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is, so don't worry about it.
I barely know what my ship
I saw the thing, it's like, oh, that looks cool, but I'm not saying it.
I barely know what my ships do.
I'm gonna keep asking. Where is that ship? They all look the same.
I thought there was only one faction in the game.
So no, but the particle, if I keep Uranus just in high orbit, that means you gotta hit what, on 4s?
Well, unless I go to high orbit. If I go to high orbit and chase you up there, then I hit on my lock is 3.
But if I'm sitting behind a debris field too, don't I get a bonus?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
The planetary ring. Yeah, so it would be
Yeah.
still this one. Sit right there.
Yeah.
Now how does the only high orbit? So if you're in low orbit, okay. So if I wanna bombard, drop down. You have to be in low to bombard, unless it's a space station.
Alright. Got all my gear.
Awesome list.
Do you want me to go ahead and start the cards, or like?
Well, go ahead and get Mike
Okay.
up. Yeah, let me know if there's.
I need you to lose.
You can unmute that.
I need you to lose.
Probably will. They can't hear until I switch to the next stage.
How's this going on here?
Yeah, they can only hear me and Pat and my snoring dog.
Oh, you guys are doing cards right now?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you hear me talk to myself?
I'm not a podcaster.
No, he's going like this.
Get wrapped in a more over here. I swear I know how to play this game and function as a human being.
Pat, talk loudly.
Mine
What should I say? I don't know. I can't talk on
I'm
demand.
live. I'm hot.
It should switch over and you guys should be live now.
Yep.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see it.
I can see, I can hear.
I can feel.
Oh, you're gonna feel.
No, well, I can't feel anything. I touched the screen and it's not working.
So you guys in the Discord, they'll be able to hear everything coming off of your end, so you might want to mute YouTube. But all right, so I guess I should have had a mic here.
Yeah.
I'll just talk close to Dave's mic. All right. So
Well, I
thanks,
mean,
guys, for
on the
joining
Discord
us.
it'll pick you up, right?
I don't think so.
No, okay, well then.
Okay. So thanks, guys, for joining the stream tonight. We're going to do an Adepticon test. It's going to be the Erupting Battlefront Mark II. I posted the link in the Facebook group under the live stream discussion here. It's basically the same rules as Cleveland Clash. Patrick may update us if we say something wrong, but other than that, this is Dave and Sean just having some fun tonight. Alright, so you guys need to set your deck and then pull a card.
So my deck, yep, I'm ready.
So is this that Pokemon game? Oh, you said drop leader commander already. Damn.
By the way, I must say that you got some really nice 3D effects on the table.
Yeah,
Especially-
those clouds look real.
Yeah, and it looks like a shadow beneath the right space station.
That would be because there is a shadow there.
Yeah, but
No, the base looks like a
the base,
shadow.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like it's floating.
Yeah, it actually does look like a shadow.
We did that on purpose.
Alright, so let's see, I want to blow that one up.
Nope.
Yep, that's all I want to
Okay.
do.
Sweet visual effects.
Alright, once you guys have pulled set your strategy
Yep.
deck,
Mhm.
you get to pull one card out of your command or faction cards.
Alright. Let's mix these up here and get a really good one.
And so this is everything comes in readiness, or well, yeah, it comes on as ready. It's battle group, so you can just come on as you'd like. guys are onto the card flipping. Let me get the.
Don't take that too far, because I might need to read it. I didn't read it.
Alright, well.
Here, I'll mute that.
So should we comment on some noteworthy changes to this mission from previous iterations?
Yeah, if you wanted to do that, Patrick, since you know what's going on while they do the card flips and start going.
Yeah, so what
Whoops.
6.
people realized is that the
Go
center
first.
cluster, if you position yourself on the exact center in the previous version of this mission, you can actually hold 3 critical locations with one ship. So what happened here is that we shifted the both of the space station to the sides, to each of the other sides, which means that you can't hold 3 critical locations with one ship.
Which is huge considering dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
So he's gonna max. Jeremy's gonna max thrust.
You staying on high?
Yes. No, no, they're dropping.
You drop it max, right?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I think you can deploy though this turn with the enemy though.
Yeah,
If you go to
you should have range.
But it's 3 inches, isn't it?
6 with the
6
Oh,
inches for the
okay.
bolt landers.
And remember, how much coaching do you want, Dave?
As much as you want to give me.
So remember your plan for that troop ship. Where is it going next turn?
Yes.
And then
Are you
set your
good?
models on fire if you get upset with them.
Yeah. And do you have Odysseus in that group?
In this group, no.
What's that?
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Did I screw it up? Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sorry though. Yeah, he's right here.
Yeah, the Odysseus can drop on the space station this turn if you place it.
So,
You can.
what are your...
Yep.
Yeah, because it's got a thrust of what, 12?
12. Yeah.
12 and drop 6, so it can move up to the 18.
So, like right here, you get
So
Yep.
do I have to keep? And this is where again
What of his drops?
all of these
each one of those right there.
and
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 that
this one drops. So I've got 6 total. So do I have to keep any type of?
Coherency
Yeah.
within 12 inches, so you're fine.
Okay. And then you said no. So at the end of the turn, then I can undo the drops.
Yes.
And but don't stare blindly at that, because you only lose 1 level of strategy rating. So that's not a huge issue. If you want to split them up, split them up.
Okay.
Yeah, and remember to drop the layers if you want to drop.
Yeah, and they
This isn't high.
that's high. These guys are in low
You're low.
to drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in low with these dudes. Yikes.
Now those are your Mercuries, Sean?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Alright. If they're not shooting anything this turn, I'd probably stay in high. Because you can go down and shoot those Mercuries when they decide to activate.
Yeah, the Mercuries never need to go weapons free, so they should be in high orbit and just
Alright.
drop down to
They'll be
low
in high.
orbit the only time when they just want to pounce
They'll
on
be in
something.
high. I see that.
Is that it?
Damn. I have 11.
I'm an 8.
Oh. Thank you. So kind of you. It's an adamant and the opal.
Oh goodness, Corgi. Thank you for squeaking. Good girl. Go ahead. You guys will have to deal with that for a little bit, I'm sure.
I thought that is a squeaky toy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Is it? They'll drop an orbital layer. There you go.
Okay. So I've got the Orpheus and Echoes.
So
So
that's the other drop one?
that's the other drop one. Yep.
I could shoot these, correct?
The space
It's these I
station?
can't, because I don't have bombardment.
Well, you can shoot the space station. You can shoot sectors, but you have to be within your scan. But your Shaltari, so that's within 12 inches.
Because we cheat.
Yeah, it's Shaltari shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
The space station
There's
has a signature of 6. It can never take any spikes. So, assuming you're within 18 inches of it,
Mhm.
you should be able to shoot it if you want.
These guys are low.
Well.
Yep.
Card flip. That's everyone's favorite.
8. Go ahead.
Can the Emerald run silent and then the Void Gates don't have to? Or
Correct.
Okay. Emerald's going to run silent.
And it's going to go at a really weird course on the board where it's not going forward at a very weird angle.
It's going to go like... Hey, never dull moment when I play. Never dull moment.
What's their signature?
Like 2.
No.
I could go half my thrust.
Yeah,
Up to,
half your thrust.
and we're going to half thrust that. And we're going to put this thing where it's going to fall off the table.
Yeah, so Dave, you have to figure out now how can you reach that thing.
He's going to just fly back and forth.
So if I stay in high orbit, I can get through the orbital, the ring.
You'll take damage.
Or if I go low.
If you go low, you won't take any damage.
Okay.
But if you go through it, it's only like 2 damage.
You guys, I'm just dropping them. Alright.
It's anywhere along this edge, right, Shiva?
Yes.
You're going to go right there. They'll drop to low. Oops, wrong color. Wrong color, foo. Okay.
Well, so it's going to be my Jasons. So my thought, and Patrick, I guess you tell, is to drop them in max thrust to have them start chasing. I don't know.
Yep. So you have a little bit of an issue here, and that is they will be facing off against this Mercury. So he'll be hiding behind the Mercury. But the idea is right. You want to max thrust them out so they can hunt down that Emerald.
Alright, so
I completely forgot to
it's
active scan.
24. And they're going into low just so they don't get the hit.
Stay in high.
Staying high?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And be just short of that ring.
Max thrust.
Now that's a
4.
well 4, but strategy rating 8.
Yeah. Okay.
$13.
10. Go ahead.
Okay, that's the 2 granites and the jades.
Sean, it's like you're getting art.
Yeah, I know. Maybe if I knew how to make a good list, that wouldn't happen.
It's alright, it's got particles.
Well, we're about to find out how good that's gonna be. Drop to low.
She's making sure that you know she's here.
So I thought that was the sound of puckered buttholes when all the particle came on the board.
When the particle comes, oh yeah.
As the particle enters, yeah.
The name of this list is Full Frontal Particle.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that that's what PHR farts sound like.
Now, they all have to stay within 12 of them, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, you take a +1 to your strategy rating, of which you're going to obviously outgun this list anyways.
We'll send some pew pew that way. These guys will drop
Wait.
to low.
You're gonna send.
That right at ya. I think everything will drop to low. The Jades and the...
Why do you drop
Well, they... Because to be able to go weapons free, to make use of the fusillade, or fusillade, however you say that. Because if I can't go weapons free to get the additional attacks and drop.
Was
So,
your frigate too?
well, yeah, because they have fusillade too. Fusillade 1.
Okay.
I mean,
That's one of them errata changes I'm not familiar with.
yeah. So everything is in low orbit except for these dudes and this.
Alright, so this guy coming in. I'm going to
So I'll
max
mark that.
thrust him.
Now, what is that ship, Dave?
The Leonidas.
Leonidas? Okay.
That way we are clear and concise on who's doing what.
Does it make sense if come straight out and then start to turn him? Because I mean, his whole thing, he's gonna shoot out of either side, or if I can line him in the middle.
You guys are all broadside, right?
Depends on where you want to stick them,
They're all broadside Barts, right?
Right.
basically, yeah. Except for those warriors at the center line.
So remember this, Dave. Feeling like I'm very nice to Dave here, not giving Sean his credit. But his particles are all things that he wants to point forward and fire forward.
Okay.
His Mercury are quite scary for you, but all the particles, you want to be next to them.
Okay.
So if you max thrust up now, measure 40 inches straight ahead. How far can you come?
20 inches?
40.
Oh, 40?
Yeah.
40 or 14?
40. 40.
You keep forgetting the active scan.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, so that's 40 inches.
That's basically how far you can shoot.
Me?
No.
Oh, how far
That's-
is Sean?
That's how far you can go in 2 turns where you can be.
Okay.
So if you max thrust this turn and then activate it the first thing you do next turn and max thrust it again, so then you can be sitting there and he will need to turn around his whole fleet to
I
try
gotcha.
to stop that thing from
Oh.
going haywire.
These are pro plays by Patrick here. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm
I'm
assuming he's saying
enjoying
that.
Yeah,
reading
he's-
into Patrick's strategy at this point.
So this is
This was Patrick's list, though.
unashamedly stolen from Derek. He did it with 2 Leonidas.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So it's a thing.
Why don't you go first? Bring old Captain Remus out here.
Alright, so this guy...
Real men don't need dreadnoughts.
Alright, so since we've got our first bombardment ship really entering play here, with this mission, if you bombard stuff on the other side of the table, past the central line, that's when you score points. Or if you blow it up with torpedoes, that's when you score points. The space stations do not give up points when they are blown up, because they are not considered
not in clusters A, so or B. So yeah, space
Yeah.
stations would not.
If it had been race, they would have given points.
Now then, if I bring him up and I start launching the torpedoes, because now the torpedoes changed again. They're not nukes.
Torpedoes are not nukes in the errata that is not live.
So are they nukes in this?
They are not. No.
Okay.
For this game, no. They
what-
are a standard that you can launch. Well, Patrick, you say it, but basically it's you roll 6 dice hitting on a 2+ against the sector within normal
So
thrust range.
Yeah, imagine that you can use your torpedoes to bombard, just as a bombardment cannon. So you can actually just launch them towards a sector, but they need to be within your scan range.
Okay.
I believe we decided on.
So then, if that particle has to shoot straight, what all has particle on?
Particle, 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 particle.
So if you're gonna change, you're gonna go after this.
I still have 2 ships of particle, and the heavy hitter that got nerfed because it was pretty powerful is still gonna come on the table. The old obsidian. It was rightfully changed.
Max thrust him. He's gonna stay in high.
Yeah, we decided on they need to be within single thrust range. So you need to be within a 12 inches of a sector to be able to launch on it.
I know my papers are cluttering the table.
Now, Patrick, the decision for losing the nukes was basically, it was hyped in the community thinking, oh, this is great, but after some play testing, there was really no counterplay to nukes. You basically had a 2+ to wiping a sector.
Yeah. And it also opened up some very interesting possibilities for how you can play with your Scourge torpedoes. That will be interesting to see in the future.
I think I want to drop to low with all this. I think that's the... Is it? 18.
3. Go ahead.
3?
Yeah.
Jesus, I didn't think you go that low.
Scan anything, Sean?
We already flipped the cards.
Yeah. I already
Well, no, it's,
I'm just-
it's when he
yeah.
goes,
Yeah.
though.
I can't really active scan with this
With
thing.
any of your stuff coming on.
I don't want to active scan with the old diamond.
So Sean,
this is
Sean, quick question, Sean.
Yeah.
Did you measure if you could shoot the Remus this turn?
I don't think I could shoot it with the obsidian. Because the obsidian's also in high. If I stay in high, then the planetary ring is going to be a problem.
Now, Dave,
Yeah.
the Remus Max thrusted, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
So it has 1 spike on it.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Basically, you're at neutral sig shooting through the ring.
I wish I could get to this stupid obsidian page. There it is. Scan 12.
And that's just a silent running to get rid of the.
What is the scan or the signature of your?
Oh, he's lit up like a Christmas tree right now.
Yeah, I could show you worse.
16 plus 6, so that's what 20.
22.
Yeah, 20.
But you gotta subtract 6 for the ring,
Yeah, subtract 6 for going through the ring. So 16.
16.
plus 12.
Yeah, if you're within, was it 28 inches?
14. Sig 14.
No, the Remus is 16.
14.
Oh, 14 with the new. Okay, so 26. If you're within 26 inches.
And you've got a pretty decent thrust on that obsidian, so you could come in 10 inches.
They're
Wait, what's activating? right
thrust
now,
8.
Yeah, there are 8.
Oh, they are 8? Oh shit,
Yeah.
I get that something.
Nope,
mixed up.
I'm out. Oops.
But if you choose active scan order, then Would you have range?
Oh yes, give him a
Well, yeah,
spike.
the problem that I had was I wanted to active scan with the opal, but it wasn't on.
Yeah, but you can active scan with your obsidian and shoot with it.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I fly through this,
Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
Take some points of damage, but he went low. So what you do is you just
So he
drop
would stay high and these go low.
and then go underneath, so you don't take any damage.
Right.
so which one came out? Obsidian?
I'm gonna shoot you. Well, I have to active scan. Don't have
Yeah,
to
so
roll.
he becomes lit up like a Christmas tree on his side as well with a major spike, but he can shoot one weapon.
We're gonna shield. Because if I'm gonna be lit up too, I might as well put my shield up.
Yeah, probably.
Do I have to roll for his, right?
No.
Okay.
No, he's
It's not
easy
silent
target.
running.
Now you have a major spike. Now that lets me
Yes.
shoot you. But I'm not gonna be shooting you with everything. But I will shoot you with one gun.
Or perhaps two linked guns, if they are linked.
Perhaps. 2 attacks, 1 each. The linked into your Remus, needing 4s, right? Because they ring. Or does the ring affect locks, or
Yes,
is it?
plus 1.
It
All right,
does.
so it's 4. And 1.
You get 1 armor save.
No,
Oh no, that's
no, you
particle,
don't.
right?
You get just your point defense, right?
Well, no point defense either. It goes straight
Wow.
through.
All right, so you take 2
Yep.
damage.
Okay.
That's some Shaltari shenanigans.
Yeah, that needs to be nerfed.
Shout nanigans.
So
Now the diamond
Sean,
comes
just so you know, I'm just using this to count down.
in. Okay, that's fine. The diamond will come in. The diamond might go weapons free. Can it? Because you're
14 plus 12 is
26.
26 plus your scan and thrust.
it's another 8. Isn't it an 8 for the big boys? One of these days I'll
Yeah.
have all this memorized.
Oh, I guess we have to minus 6 too because of the planetary ring. So
Thrust of 8.
18.
So 18 plus 14 is 32 right there, plus your 12 is 36. You basically don't really have to move very far from the table.
Nope. So I could weapons free,
Or 40.
and we're gonna go like meow.
I always like to play drop because there are the people who excelled in math who play, and then there are the people who just throw models up the table.
Like me.
Like me.
Go.
That's what I do.
I keep forgetting to add that. It's like, oh yeah, go. Just go that way.
He will. Now,
Let me-
see, this is
may
what I
take
forget.
you up on that
Do I have to
whiskey,
do I have to resolve all the movement?
Let me
just because I think this is gonna hurt.
Do I have to do all the movement and then shoot, or do I?
believe it's the battle group.
Okay, so then I shoot
move
first.
One group resolve in shooting.
Yeah,
then you
gotcha. I would forget. All right, so we are going to fire the particle lance triad. That is, doesn't have it. Isn't it down to 2 attacks, and I get extra 1 to make it 3 for Fusillade 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I thought. So 3 attacks.
I didn't even print out the errata. I don't think Patrick.
I
none
have
of this
it.
stuff has.
I have.
I don't think any of my stuff has.
It was one thing that they kind of gave a bunch of the Shaltari stuff. Now I could fire this disintegrators, correct?
Yeah, so disintegrators plus your cannon, so you just shoot it as you always does.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot everything I got except the harpoon torrent because that's close
Yep.
action and way out of that. So these 3 will be the disintegrators, or not the disintegrators,
Remember +1 to hit through
Yep.
the ring.
So those need 4s. Or no, you brought them back down to 2, didn't you? Didn't they bring them back down to 2? I think they did.
What?
The diamond particle lance triad. It was at 2, but then they changed it to 3, but because they gave it an extra shot. Then they took the extra shot away, gave it fusillade, but brought it back down to 2. If I
So it's
remember.
2 plus lock,
Okay. So
2 shots,
threes,
damage 2 with fusillade 1, so you will have 3 shots with damage 2.
needing 3s.
Yeah.
4 for this disintegrator battery, needing 5s. No, needing 4s, and this is the
Yeah.
other set of 4. All that. Hot and heavy.
Yeah. A little late for that.
Well,
Go ahead.
no, I'm looking at the for the emerald.
You wouldn't be able to.
And the next turn.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I'm talking
So-
to Mike, but none of his ships are pointed that way.
These 3 all hit, all crit, 2 damage. So that's 2, 4, 6 damage. Then these need 4s because they normally need a 3. So that's 4s crit on 6s only, correct? Is that correct?
Yes, 6 is
So that's 2 more crits, and then 3 saves.
So 2 more crits when we do that. So that drops me down. That's 4 points. That's 18. So what was it on him to figure out the cripple? Is it half?
No, it's was it 10 points? On the,
Yeah, it's the first.
PA?
Yeah, it's
He's going to take an additional cripple.
Yeah, he'll take 2 crippling tests.
But
So
you don't take 1 crippling test for each, you just take...
no, it's
one.
one. But so what I'm saying is, I just did that, so I got the. All right, let me do the save.
These...
Do your save.
I've already done those. Yeah.
Did you save them?
No.
You can't.
Yeah. Who knows? They're all saved.
2 up?
2 up.
Alright.
So, but now he's at 18 points out of 30. So I do.
You'll do 1 crippling,
yeah.
and then another crippling because. his
And it's on
gun
a
is
catastrophic though, isn't it?
No, no.
Oh, it's just-
on the.
Dreadnought
HR
crippling shot.
The
Or
dreadnought
the-
crippling
yeah.
chart.
Oh, okay. So Sean, roll a dice.
Alright. 6
Roll it again.
and a 6. Wow.
Oh,
That's probably not good.
He will take 3 damage
Oh.
at the end of every turn.
That was
Okay.
1 cripple, right? That would do it again, because the gun
Yes.
has crippling on it, which means you suffer
Wait,
an
no.
additional crippling.
So I gotta go to this again. Oh shit. Okay, wait, no, so 3.
No, it's at the end of every turn.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So it hasn't happened just yet.
Table 4
4. Okay.
and 3.
So it's
So you take 2 more, and now you have orbital decay.
okay. Sweet. He's in high orbit, so.
So am I.
So now I take.
No, at the end of the turn, you'll take
Okay.
You'll take 5 damage, or
Which is faster.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. I mean.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well. And be with him.
Drop and drop.
How far?
Ramming speed.
Yep.
That's the kind of game I like to play. They all drop
Oh,
low
please
orbit.
ram with the dreadnought. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I would ram a frigate with a dreadnought if you let me.
I'm getting scare roused right now. It's good.
If I can do it, I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there in time.
Because someone made some silly rule. I would ram a dreadnought into a Corvette.
All right, so that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's me. The
I got the echo.
gates just kind of moved up and dropped to low orbit.
Now there's a possibility you can see his battleship.
Oh yeah, you should be able to all day long.
And then sink it.
Well,
Yeah, that yeah.
yeah. Over.
Well, wait.
You
See it from what?
gotta yell B6 first.
I'm
See it from what?
I'm
This?
C7.
Well, so he's got his shields up, right, Sean?
These two have.
So you can probably see his battleship from around your belly, somewhere around there.
Mhm. I think from Shivak's whiskey bottle you could see.
But I mean, so what? Cause I've got it just echoes coming out.
Oh, I mean, pop shot.
That's true.
Pop and lock, baby.
And what are he's in high?
He's in high. So if they don't have a marker next to him, they're in high. So high, 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 high. And then don't pay no attention to this thing over here. I'm gonna put a sheet over him.
You know,
But Dave, yes, remember this. How do you win the game?
I gotta take out the emerald.
ram all my ships into his.
The people on the live stream can only maybe kind of sort of see this little yellow thing underneath the names.
Nope. Nothing to see here, kids. Nothing to see here.
Oh, Dawn is upset that we didn't invite him.
So I have a single linchpin model in my entire list. It
Yeah.
makes
I don't
me
know
a better
if it makes
player.
sense. I mean, going to send the guys at him even for pot shots.
It's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Just to keep it. I guess they are. They're gonna shoot. So.
Bring home the pain.
Yeah. All right. So 4 up.
Oh, hey, Sean, I didn't recognize you from pants.
Sorry.
So 1.
1.
Yeah.
4 up. He likes it.
Dave, you need to roll better.
Yeah.
Hate this game.
I hate this game and I hate all of you.
All right. So that's.
So yeah, we have
now
a new
we-
strategy. Oh no.
Set your strategy
Oh, yeah.
deck.
No, we have to
Good.
do the cleanup. We could
Oh,
drop.
the launch,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you can't launch anything.
I can't drop?
None of your guys are in atmosphere.
Oh, they would be answer. That's right. Sorry. Got a little premature
Dave
with my
can
part.
launch onto things. You'll take spikes when you do.
Yeah, spike it up.
Okay.
But yes, do it.
That's right. I forgot.
Nobody brought any launch.
I got it.
No, that's
Oh,
amateur hour.
shit, there's a Dawn.
Oh no. Okay, stop talking about weird stuff.
Bombardment is amateur hour.
No more spoilers, guys.
I get.
What do you mean?
Well, so.
Oh, troop ships put down infantry.
Okay, so
Your-
what's. Okay.
Yeah, so your destroyer is basically it's a bulk lander, so it's infantry.
He's going.
Yes.
And then so okay. Walk under. And then so for that one, am I putting just 2 of them out?
Yeah, you can put 2 in one cluster, like the military station. Because next turn, if Sean keeps his like shields and stuff up, you can use the military outposts to shoot at his battleship over there.
Okay.
That
so,
is not very nice.
So which one's a military outpost? That one?
I think.
The brown ones, yeah.
Oh, but I gotta be within 6.
Yes. But like this guy could drop here
Okay.
on it, and next turn they can move over to it.
So would it? So I should still drop these guys at least on there.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, because those guys let you score the sectors on turn 4 and 6.
And then let's
So
see.
to recap for Don here, the Shaltar player almost managed to down the Dreadnought turn 1.
He's got like 14 hit points left.
I'm gonna ramp some. I'm gonna so drop. Okay, so he's gonna launch.
Oh, Don, you'll want to mute YouTube if you're listening from inside Discord.
Yeah, I figured it out.
And,
I was like, oh, I'm only hearing this twice.
I'm sorry, Sean. I'm just trying to figure
Oh,
out.
don't be sorry.
He did one.
And I spoiled Dave a little bit by telling him that he can win the game if he just takes out the
no.
Emerald.
So he dropped the 1. He's got bulk 2. What I put him in the military or just put him?
You put 2 on here because he's only
Patrick-
Painted by galleries for
He's
talking
got-
shit, not giving
What
advice.
what emerald, Patrick?
Oh.
I don't see an emerald at all on the table.
Armor there. Okay.
That's I still get confused. This is the part that I get confused on.
Yeah, strike carriers are always putting down armor.
Okay.
and then these guys are always putting down infantry or defense batteries.
But the strike carrier can't put down anything this turn.
Why don't you play
needs
real
to be an
Strike
admiral.
carrier could also put down infantry.
The strike carrier cannot put down stuff this turn because it doesn't have the 3 inches to it.
Is it 3?
No, it needs to be an atmosphere.
Oh yeah, atmosphere. Yeah, it's the Sheltari problem.
Yep.
Ah. Maybe you need to fix that in the errata.
No.
Okay.
We need to nerf Sheltari, buff PHR.
What?
Yes, I like that.
No.
We were too kind on the diamond.
No.
They were too kind on the diamond. Alright, so you guys set your strategy decks, and then you pull your cards, because your admirals are on the table now.
Did you
You can
place
discard a card
in
first if you'd like.
the station?
Yeah.
Put in, yes, he did.
Okay, good.
Are we gonna get a table flip tonight?
I require it.
The table that they're currently playing on is a good 300 pounds.
Right, so it's gonna be a good
So
one.
we're getting a workout and a table flip. That's
Well, if he kills that emerald, you're gonna get a table
It is a
flip.
quality table I built.
It's not a good table flip if there's no hernia involved.
Have the ambulance on standby. I could
All
drink
right,
this
before
card
we
this-
continue with turn 2, I just want to point out that it looks a little like that orbital ring is off center. Josh, are you sure you measured that right?
It's pretty close.
How much whiskey did you have when you measured that?
Alright, no. Should we just draw up to
Listen, if you measure one end and you measure the other end, it's about the same.
Yeah, but measuring the other end from like the middle of player 1 table edge is not the same.
Fine. Hold on. So we got 2 feet.
I think we need to redo turn 1.
No, it is spot on, sir.
I might need you to save this tournament, Cam. You gotta get out of school and
Or I have to wait till next
get over to Adepticon.
Yeah, alright, I'll quit right
you
now.
do it right now.
Okay.
I'm already failing chemistry. It's all good.
I'm gonna play Foresight. Allows me to look at the top 5.
So what's the curriculum? Watching Breaking Bad?
Basically. It's Nebraska.
Top
I mean,
five.
that's what they do here.
Okay, Dave. Now you need to spend about 3 minutes of actually looking at your options. It's a little bit of a make it or break it turn for you.
Yep, and this is where me not knowing what I'm doing, it's gonna be a break a turn.
Yeah. So start. If I were you, I would start measuring some distances for your adjacents and think about active scanning and things like that.
That's all wrong. Don't have a game plan. Just go for it.
Or do that.
That's how I do so well at tournaments.
Do you have those or no?
Don, when was the last time you played a tournament?
I played Josh's tournament,
So
and I came in second to last.
he's got a 2 and 6.
Guess who came in last? Me.
Aw.
Technically me.
No, Josh came in last.
Yeah.
He's got currently 2 in signature.
Him?
Yeah.
He's running silently, so
Oh no, okay. But if I scan him,
You can active scan, and on a 4+, you'll knock him out of
Okay.
silent run.
but then so what's his signature if I get it knocked out? 3.
yeah, I think it's
It's
a 3.
kind of dumb.
Signature bullshit is what it is.
Can you?
Signature awesome.
So could I
That's what I
active
heard.
scan with him and then active scan another to try and keep spiking it?
Yeah,
Yes.
we need to have Shaltari's signature match their scan rate.
Yeah, but I have to use multiple battle groups to do it.
Now. I think we've had enough
But then
nerfing
you
of
can't-
Shaltari.
Then you can't go weapons free.
He doesn't want to go weapons free.
I'm just
I'm
getting
just saying.
Let
So-
Dave
so-
play, Patrick. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Independent of what Dave does, I want to know the distance between the Jasons and the Emerald.
Purely for personal gain.
So
Yeah.
the Jasons are 25 inches. So that's 12 with my scan. So I'm 20. I'm still not there yet.
Cricket, go back to squeakers.
Just
So what you're saying is that you need to have a spike on it as well to get your heavy caliber guns on trained on it.
Well, they've already set their decks, so. who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying things. But you have a lot of nice secondary targets there you can blow up.
I like this
All
new
this
little
in
skull thing you
yours
have on the
could
bottom
be
here,
your-
Josh.
yours
Makes me
if
think like a
the price is
wrestling
right.
match or something.
well. So can one ship in a group? So if you act, okay, that's your. Never mind.
Only one can active scan in a group.
Yeah, I spent 30 seconds looking for
Okay.
overlays and found one. I was like, oh, okay,
Oh.
that works.
Looks like you spent
Ready?
30 seconds on it.
Looks
Can
like
we
it's
get this
stolen
with Rumble
directly
Slave
from.
too?
What's your tens?
No, it's cool.
Is it high orbit?
No.
It's low orbit? Um,
Come on, anybody who watches my channel should come to expect I put the most
You go
minimal
first.
amount of production into it.
just that ship?
Most
Just
minimum.
So he's
Alright.
gonna take. He's gonna,
I mean, you just spent all that money on that new fancy camera. It does look better.
no.
Yeah, this is much better than the 720p stuff that you were trying to show us last night.
Right? Fucking hell, man.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
This is like the pay-per-view here.
Yeah.
We need.
Again,
put
I'm
him-
curious. How much do I owe for the private stream?
Your max thrusting?
The
Just to get
below
him
the
lined
table
up.
views.
The upskirt
Um,
cam.
It's actually even a little because it's right past that.
So you get a major spike or a minor
It's
spike?
it's now a major.
Major spike.
But at that point, I mean, right there, it's I'm not worried about that.
Okay. And you're in low orbit because you flew underneath there. All right.
For those watching at home, this is known as the Drek maneuver.
Yep.
Yeah, he did that to me with two of his damn ships.
Yeah.
Because I'm in high and these guys are in high, correct?
Speaking of
What's,
Shredder, how
what's
is
their
Derek?
armor?
930.
Their armor is
Two?
4 up.
I mean,
Four?
some people have things to do on Friday nights.
No, unacceptable.
Yeah. I told everyone in my vicinity that I had a date this night 2 weeks ago.
I'm sure that went over well with your
45.
wife.
Yeah.
I have a date with Josh this weekend. I cannot.
I'm drinking whiskey, so now this is technically a date with Josh as well. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
I'm looking forward to Adepticon. I got so much whiskey I've got to clear out, so I'll probably have 3
Where
bottles or
is
4
my-
bottles.
Good, I'm not going to bring any.
Don't bring. I've got a lot that I'll bring.
All right.
Just keep away from Patrick. He'll drink it all.
Thrust to 6.
Can I drink with you guys in spirit? Ha! With spirit.
We'll live stream our drinking for you.
I
But,
appreciate
It is
that.
not front and narrow. So the maulers
You're the
aren't.
real
Maulers can
MVP.
be fired from any direction. Oh no, it's front. It's front. I see it there.
Yeah, front.
Okay. So I don't think I could get this thing.
I bet you could if you really thought about it.
Those guys?
Believe in yourself, man.
It was actually a little bit
change,
refreshing
which can't
to
fire.
play Drop
Right.
with Sober at the Cleveland Clash.
Course change gets you an
Yeah.
extra,
Hold on.
right? Doesn't
Just
a
don't eat
course
soggy old sandwiches when you get done.
Does a course change give me an extra 45?
Yes, you can have up to like 90
Right.
degrees.
Right. So if I course change, go 6,
You'll want to play that card, though.
Yeah.
I still don't think I could get him.
But you can't. Oh, he could course change in and still fire on me.
Yes, with one left.
but I'll be facing this direction. It's front and narrow. I think I still miss him.
Probably, yeah. Looks like it.
Oh,
yeah.
it's front. You're right. It's not front narrow. Yeah, I could do that.
Is that what you're doing?
Go ahead and do your stupid card. What is
No,
it?
it's a jam count, so you can't. You can just do standard orders.
So I can't course change.
No.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Well, you're mean.
Sean, where's your espionage? Every
I-
pro player has
Yeah.
espionage.
I bought the one Shaltari deck that doesn't have espionage at all in it, or it's the last like 6 cards at the bottom. So that stupid giant ship is lit up like Christmas,
Yep.
and it's in high orbit.
Yep.
That sucks.
Do we get a new
in,
patron?
anything in low orbit?
Yeah. Yeah. We
Oh, Krill's here.
No, get that out of there.
Sort
So
of.
Krill, mute the
Lower,
YouTube
but
stream
drop.
Yeah,
unless
'cause
you want to
they
hear
drop,
yourself.
so-
And they have a spike. So
I like that green.
It's a pain in the ass to paint.
your signature.
On him, what is that thing? That
See, the-
is
Ah.
signature is 6, so it's, right now I'm sitting at 12.
So these guys are.
By the way, I won the engine color contest. Dave went with the green. That's what I said.
Yep. Well, actually, so I tried the GW,
I have
the
a
gem paint,
rules
and
question.
it looked really bad. So I went.
So
with,
if I place
game
my
color.
if I place my ships here, the light.
Then they will be there.
it does kind of look like
Um,
they're glowing.
Do I incur if I drop to low orbit and
Oh,
I
that's
So
good.
don't-
Yeah.
Don't do anything stupid, Dave. I'm heading out on a
Oh,
bathroom
wow, that's
break.
nice.
Shivak, if I drop to low orbit with these guys because I stayed in high,
Yes.
Getting off for a
I'm
bathroom
only
break? That's
going
not
to incur
commitment.
the penalty from firing from
Take
low.
that right
Where's
away.
your
with
I'm not
bucket,
gonna
Pat?
also.
You bucket.
So even if I'm low,
Yep, because you're
Oh.
firing through the planetary ring, you're firing up in orbital.
yeah, I mean,
This is why I advise you not to drop to low.
I didn't. You want me to stay in high and go 6 and just shoot them with everything I have, try to
You'll
thin them
only
out.
take one lock penalty.
Right.
What are those?
They're more nothing to see here. They're the jades. They're more particle because I have a fetish
And
for
those
particle.
are in low.
They're in low.
Those are in low.
So you have the high ones. So once you go in low, I'm gonna try to ramrod you every which way Sunday. So they have 3 attacks. So 3 attacks. So I'll fire with this one. Is there any difference between this one and this one, or they're all the same?
They're all the same.
Okay.
That is the Jason. It is the fearsome destroyer from the PHR.
Destroyer and destroyer. So this guy's gonna fire into this thing with everything. This guy will fire into this guy. No, wait. Do I want to do that?
No, those particle.
No.
You go off your own. But
Right.
You get point defense.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
PHR needs
How
something
much-
that gives, like,
no, they don't. Do I have to declare what each one of these do before I roll, or do I,
yes.
Yeah.
I thought
or do I,
I agree.
Josh? Can I declare what this one does, resolve it? Declare what this
I
one
think
does,
you
resolve it.
declare all of them.
shots first.
Okay. How much hull points do they have?
They have 6.
6. These 2 are gonna go into him
Okay.
with their main guns. The point defense guns. Their point defense guns will go into him. This guy will fire his big gun into this guy and fire all his point defense into there. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Alright, so we got 3 shots here with this guy into him. These are the main guns. 3 shots here into this guy.
So you got 6
Main
shots
guns.
going into there.
Correct.
Okay.
Nextly, I'll lay out all of my shots if that's okay with you.
Works for me.
Disruption beamers. He'll put his into that guy. 2 shots. And This guy will put his into this one.
I don't know, Josh, did you put this on Facebook? Did you link it up?
Or no,
I mean,
Yeah, it should be.
I know last week, but
we could relink it if we really wanted to.
I thought I saw it go up today. Or maybe it just
Well, I
popped up.
put it up. According to Cam, the Facebook link works, so we'll find out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll repost it on Facebook
all right. So here we go.
just for you guys.
Well, there are 7 viewers, so I have to assume there are a couple of Facebook people watching.
Blasty into him, point defense into him, Blasty and point defense straight on. So
Okay.
these 6 shots are going to go into him.
Okay.
They lock on your armor. Your armor is 4, but I'm firing through planetary rings, so your armor 5. So I need 5s. There is no way to crit, or does a 6 always crit?
No way to crit.
No way to crit. Okay.
On a 5.
That sucks hard. Come on. There you go. All right, oh, that's 2. 2 hits.
it was a serious revelation there.
What do you?
The burn through. That's 4 hits. So 2, 2, 2, 2. I did this wrong. You can't roll them all at once. Because there's no way of telling.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I already did though. So.
I like that first roll because he screwed.
Because they're all, but both of them are going into that guy, so that's why I thought I could.
The hell was that?
So that's 2 and 2. That's 4. That's we'll put
You know
that
you get
5,
It's just Shaltari shenanigans. You just roll.
6.
How many burn through do they have?
See, I screwed it
So
up.
wait, yeah, because you only get so many burn through. You can't
Right. It's burned through 6, so it's why we did get the 6, but I screwed it up. I thought since they're all
I
fired,
see.
Yeah, you have to go by.
so we'll just do 6 because I could have gotten to 6. I could have gotten more.
Whatever. Yeah.
No, I could have gotten more than that.
Well, it's only
because
one ship, so-
Yeah, well, it's 2 ships.
Huh?
These 2 are firing.
Yeah, but you're only it's firing into one of my
see,
ships.
I screwed that up. Yeah,
How many of those were critical, though?
none.
Okay, so 6 arms.
6. I botched that all up. The hell.
So he's crit.
Crippled. So
Crippled.
now you can use this lovely table right here.
1.
You know, Max by Mars has an amazing little
And 4.
sidebar for anybody who's watching at home.
4. 1, 4.
Sounds like somebody's looking for a sponsorship.
I really should reach out to them for Adepticon.
These
Yeah.
lock on 3s, but lock on 4s because some stupid planetary ring. These ones I can fire all at you. So need 4s. 1 crit? No, you could crit with 4, right?
Why are you printing on course?
Well, it's a normal lock of 3, but I'm firing through the planetary ring, so it makes it a lock of
Yes.
4, 6 crits.
Why were you hitting on a 5+ last time?
Because he was a 4, and then it went to 5 because of the planetary ring.
Is this close action or something? A different weapon?
They're all close action. This is a different weapon.
Okay, that's what I'm looking for.
Gotcha.
Why the lock values.
So it is a
Right.
crit.
Yes.
Yes.
it is a crit. But you still get your point defense.
So I get
Mhm.
2. And then you need 6, right?
5s or 6.
And I roll 2 dice.
Yes.
Takes hold.
Alright, take a point.
Don't we have to oh, this thing didn't explode, it just died. Damn it. Let it explode.
Roll better.
I know. Needing 5s. This is gonna be done correctly. he's now the last guy. He's putting everything he's got into that one. Alrighty. 1 5. 2 5s. 3 5s. 4
I think he's got these dice loaded.
5
I'm calling shenanigans here.
6.
There's no way.
I rolled a 5 and a 6 on every single one of them. That's absurd.
Try different.
All right, so time to trade dice.
No. These are Shaltari dice.
Yeah, which means that they'll be great against Shaltari.
No.
I took 3.
You-
Him.
That's
That's a
still
crit.
cripple.
Crippled, so.
Now, would I roll the cripple before I fire the next battery of guns?
Yes, you roll the cripple right.
Okay.
There's something wrong with these dice.
3
3.
and 1.
Scanner's offline. No more damage to you, but we need to mark that.
The ship scan characters.
Ship scanner reduced to 1 inch.
That's the burn through destroyers you're shooting right now, right?
Yipper. And they're done.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna.
Seen how
Sorry.
effective those are against space stations?
They're gonna put their shields up.
What do the shields do?
4 up, invulnerable save, essentially.
Well, Dave likes to give Shotari stuff that's easily spammable, so I hate my life.
So,
What is particle? So it's next card flip.
yeah.
I mean, we should point out that Don is in the in the voice channel here, and he is a TT Combat employee, so he does have questions.
Can I have like 6 shots with my particle guns? I'm just kidding. I'm messing.
Let's see. It's you.
Did you remember to roll point defense against all those cav
You did.
maulers?
Yeah. I think Sean's got loaded dice because he rolls 6 dice and they all come up 5 or 6.
Yeah, every single one of them. It was pretty horrendous.
Yeah.
Don, I think PHR needs some
Help.
pages.
No.
Yeah. Some sort of escort frigate.
Me? Okay. So that's the white. So these are going to drop into atmosphere.
Yes.
And they have to move, right?
2 inches or
Yeah, I
1
can't
inch
remember.
or something.
Thrust of 12, so they have to at least go 6.
No. When they drop into atmosphere, they have to move
1 inch.
Yeah, like 1 inch.
1 or 2 inches.
Oh, that's true.
Because their movement's reduced to 2 inches.
So those guys are gonna drop troops, right?
These guys.
As long as a chain can be reached from that emerald way in the corner or
18
from
inches.
that battleship.
So I guess then with the Jason, does it make more sense to start going after? Just so they're not dropping to prevent him from, or no?
No, if you're still alive, you want to go for it.
Keep going for the emerald.
I'm wondering. Here's the play is.
Thrust through that. Or do I drop and then go to 12?
Well, you can max thrust and go down.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you're still allowed to turn on.
He's in low orbit. He's going to get onto the planetary ring. I'm in high orbit. So we might have to try to use that to our advantage a little bit.
But I just take it. So if I'm firing from low to high, I'm just taking a penalty in the hit.
Yeah, +1.
Run silently is you could go your full, or is it half?
Half to full.
You can only half to full.
In a straight line, no turning.
This guy already activated. He basically has our like banner, like eat at Joe's. Just flies back and forth.
So if I do,
I want to see somebody do that now. Have a banner
Just-
on a peg behind
Like-
them.
Eat at space hamsters.
Pungari Diner.
Yeah. You get your big tape measure out of here.
I'm just.
I gotta figure out how to get rid of that.
Totally turn around and try and chase it.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Can I ram it?
Once you get down to 1 or 2 hit
I'm gonna ram it with my emerald. And I will lose the game myself, sir.
That's a bold move, Common.
I will choose who wins this
So
game.
he's got a signature. Oh, I still can't get to him. So I need
Right.
20.
When you're running silently, you have a signature of 0.
But if I break it,
But if he's running silent, he can't drop. Yes, remember that.
Drop this card. Are you sure you want to?
Ooh.
Run silent.
Hey, you're gonna winning the game just by dropping. This is a bad list. See, I got blinded with all the particle, and I'm like, I don't need to drop anything. It's dropping overrated. And drop fleet.
Hey, Sean, you always got your battleship with his drop of 1.
Yeah, you're good. You're covered.
I like.
With
I'm
one
covered.
drop man.
I'm covered. I'm good. One drop. That's all you need.
One drop.
So drop down. Max thrust it, and then the next turn I can shoot.
Yes. Because you can't max thrust with any ships currently.
So are you dropping down or are you running silent?
Running silent.
So you're in high atmosphere.
High atmosphere, 0 signature. You see nothing.
So excellent commentary there, Josh.
So, but
There's
if
nothing to shoot.
If I
at.
scan with him and I break it, I roll a 4. He's got to scan a 3 or signature.
Did you?
Zero.
Did you?
Until you break it.
I'm just saying if I break it.
Oh yeah, that's 3.
Nobody watches this, Don. It's okay.
I know, right? And
So-
here you're
so-
all worried about it getting monetized.
Did the Emerald silent run?
No, it's gonna do.
No. Yeah.
I'm
so then you
cool.
don't need to break anything. You
Oh,
just
so
need
you're
to-
normal. You're not silent running.
I'm silent running, and I'm in high orbit.
Okay.
I am, as they like to say, chicken. Shit.
But so I would need to. So I'm looking
You
at.
need to active scan him out.
Yeah.
But
But if he's silent running,
if he's
don't care
silent
about him.
running,
Let him silent run because he's not dropping then.
yeah, he's not dropping.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay.
There's too much pew pew here. I need to get over where there's like maybe a little less pew pew after I hopefully get rid of that.
So
thing.
then, what
As
I
it points
should
in
I?
front of the Remus.
I'm trying to get away from the pew pew.
Well, so then I guess is do I just max thrust, drop down, and just start? I'm just the thing chase him.
What do you activate? Oh, the Jason?
The Jasons.
Shoot some Mercury.
Drop them down to low orbit,
You
move
don't
up,
need
and
to.
take out a couple of the Yades. What are at it?
No, the gates are fine. Gates
That's-
aren't
yeah,
harming
that was-
anyone.
yeah.
So that was my thought. Is do I take these gates out?
No,
Yades.
Oh, definitely go for the gate.
no, they're telling you wrong.
That's what I thought. And
Because all right, here.
Listen, I'm a Scourge
Yeah.
player. I don't know what these
In
gate
all
things are.
fairness-
so I
would
wait.
go
Hold
for
on.
the
In my defense, I did say should I go for the gates, and
In all fairness,
Overlord Chivak said no.
I have
You're steering me wrong.
10 gates.
Yeah.
If you
So,
happen to like blow up
Not
the
only
gates,
is
now I can't
Josh
drop either.
cheating in his own games, but he's cheating in your games too.
So there's actually 2 things. Like if you now these 2 are in atmosphere, this one is not. Everyone else
Remember,
isn't
right,
low.
I beat you
If
with
you
your
do happen to
5
kill all
battle
the
group
things,
zone
that's
army
that's the
edited
backwards
down
way
last
of
year.
getting at. Because then I can't drop anything,
Oh yeah, but I'm
I'm-
still,
even though I have the drop.
yeah, I can still.
Let's pretend that
So
that
yes,
didn't happen.
going after the gates is not a bad idea. I'm
So, yeah.
trying to be a
Alright.
jerk and say, no, don't go after the gates. They're
So they're
fine.
gonna drop.
That's not a win you put on the pedestal there, Josh.
They're gonna drop down.
I take my wins. I take my wins.
Fire low blows when you can.
If I recall correctly, I came in 3rd place at Adepticon for fleet.
Oh, I sucked at Fleet last
well, you did know the TO, so that might have had
You're
something.
looking at
I
Best
I
score.
did spend a lot of time
So
with the
he's
TO
only got a
behind
1
the
inch.
curtain.
Oh, so he can't see anything.
You
These-
know,
Oh wait, no,
these are
you're
not
saying
those
yeah,
you
scan.
can't
Okay.
compete
you're in
on
but you're gonna take a one.
Yeah, that's
harder
why I
to
used to
hit.
run them all.
Fine,
Because they're in atmosphere.
No point in me
These
being
are
able to play.
I can shoot an atmosphere.
Oh, okay. So then you're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. I thought you'd
But,
still.
so what's their? Do they
Oh.
have?
They have like a
Pathetic.
signature of 2.
Oh,
Signature
so even
of-
though
You're wrong. Shivak gets a signature of 1.
Okay.
Damn,
Yeah. Boom.
got told.
If your
No.
scanner is offline, he's not able to shoot. Basically, because your signature.
so because the
triggers-
group's firing, can he repair, or is that basically the whole group has to do it?
He needs to be within 1 inch of a target, or he could shoot at the other guys who have a signature. He needs to be within whatever signature value of the other ship.
These guys you can see clear across the board.
But what's the signature of him?
2,
Yeah, so I can
3,
see.
1.
All right. Well,
2
so he's gonna fire. What's their how many points?
hull points.
Yeah.
They got nerfed, didn't they? Didn't they have 3?
They have 3 hull points.
Oh, they got buff. All right, they had 3 hull
No,
points.
which what? Oh,
The
you're
void
talking
gates.
about the gates. 2. Two
They-
hull points.
2 hull points.
Two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
They should have 3, Don. Just saying.
They should have 1.
300 is what I heard.
I guess I'm.
Just 2.
All right. Well, he's gonna fire at him. He's gonna.
They have countercharge though.
You know, Cam, I'm looking at the stream, and my camera is just a little offset from the line. That's
That's
why
a crit.
it's a little askew.
So he crit, and then he's firing on that one.
Well, maybe
no.
you should unskew it.
So this one here.
Yeah. That's a crit.
You can't.
But it's okay.
That's a 2.
I'll stop
point
watching,
defense
so
of
it's all
6.
good.
But no, it's not a close weapon.
Minimum production quality.
You can't take your point defense.
No. Point defense is only going to be against the close action, right?
Oh, so I
So
can't.
I'm
even-
still got to fire. That was just a normal. So
Okay, so I take 1.
No,
I
you
can't-
take 2. It does 2 damage.
Oh, it goes 2 damage. So this one's
Yeah.
gone. Do I? If you take it to 0, is it gone, or do I still roll on the catastrophic table?
No.
These things are just gone. Okay.
So now the Kingfisher drone is. All right. So they're both going to launch. I'll do him first into that. So it's D3 plus 3. So
Weren't they in atmosphere?
Yeah, but he's firing in there.
Yeah, and his regular guns hit on 6s.
Yeah, your regular guns.
Your regular guns hit on 6.
Wait, what's?
The ones that have the
So
atmosphere.
the one with atmosphere.
Oh
do not-
shit! Then I did.
So
that.
this thing's still alive because you didn't roll. You
Yeah.
didn't hit a 6.
Okay.
Now you're firing your point defense.
Okay.
Now, or
Close action.
close action.
Okay.
But now these I get my point defense.
So it's. All right.
Sorry about
So
that.
it's a lock 3. Jesus. 1.
And that's from him.
Yeah.
Okay. 1. I get
Can
all.
you crit? You can't. Can you crit on close action?
Yeah.
Okay. So
You get all 6 of your point defense, even though you scored 1, right?
Well, that's the first one. Then he's gonna
Yes.
fire into him.
Wait. So if you fire all the close action together into one target.
Oh, both ships.
Yes.
Okay. So hold on. So I've got 1 crit.
1. 3 crits.
3 crits.
Yeah, if it's 2 against 1, you roll it all together.
Otherwise, he gets to have like
He's
6
dead.
point defense against each shot, and that's just silly.
I think I need new PHR dice.
Nah.
I'm gonna put those.
All right.
Do you want the scourge dice out?
I'm thinking that may not be a bad idea.
The old flip skiroo.
30 versus an 18, so it's the Remus versus the Diamond. You want to take it on the face, John, or?
Well, what's going on with your Remus here? It's down to low, correct?
No, he's still in high.
But I thought at the end of its turn it suffered orbital decay.
Oh, roll a 4+ at the end of last turn. Yeah, so it's now in low.
It's now in low. Did it take the 3 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Down to 13.
Down to 13. So I would actually. I can't drop and go weapons free.
Correct. Unless you're Scourge.
This thing is lit up like 4th of July. I could course change with the diamond and shoot this thing to oblivion, and then take it on the chin with your.
All right. Well,
Slowly.
so you're active. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna do this. So, I'm just gonna try and stop your thrust on him. So, I need a.
Oh, that's stupid.
All right. Well, it's 50%, which doesn't matter. Whatever.
I'm just debating whether or not I want you to go first. Because if I shoot you again with I could go weapons free and shoot you. But I'm going to take a 1 higher, so I need 3s, right? Because the particle lance triad's at. This thing's in high or low?
So it's +2 to hit through the planetary ring through 1 orbital layer.
Oh, so it's 1 for the orbital layer plus the ring. So it's 1 for
Yeah.
firing. Yeah, I got you.
And is he in low or high?
He's in high because you were in high, and that's how I was able to shoot you. Shit. I don't know if I could take a shot with that thing because my signature is. I could course change and try to shoot this thing and kind of make it so it's harder for him to get me. Because I'm in high and he's in low, and he can't come back up. So I think that's the better course of action, because you can't come up in the high orbit to make it where you need your base numbers, because you're in orbital decay, and I'm in high, so I might as well stay in high. If you could course change and fire one gun and your point defense, does that sound right?
Yep.
So if I course change and go towards this thing, where's my tape measure? And it moves 8. So I could go up to 4 inches, correct? 4 to 8 inches. Thrust of 8. So
Did you half his thrust with the card?
did you half my thrust with the card?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm actually 4 inches. So I could go between 2 inches and 4 inches. So I'm going to turn 45. Big old particle beam. And then I'm going to turn... see, can I just keep turning? Can I just go the whole 90 from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. He's going to go like this.
And you can only fire, what, one weapon?
One weapon. And my point defense. And I'll go the 4 inches. I got you there. I'm going to fire obviously the particle lance triad. I'm in high orbit, you're in low orbit, so it needs 3s to hit, because it normally needs 2s. And then this, and then 6 shots. So, just for your perusal, these 3 are the particle lance triad. They need 3s to hit this, because the orbital...
Only 2, since you didn't go weapons free.
Only 2. Sorry. I tried to cheat you. So it's 2 shots, needing 3s, and this. This is the not disintegrators. This is the point defense, and that normally needs 4s, but it needs 5s.
And those, the red ones are particle?
Red ones are particle, bloom, and crippling. So these 2 here, and they do 2 damage apiece, needing 3s. So 1, so it does 2 damage. No saves of any kind.
Did you score 5 or 6?
I scored a
Then you
5.
Yeah, then you get the crippling effect as well.
Yeah, okay. So he takes a crippling effect. Here's the crippling effect. 5 and 5.
So suffers 3 additional points, and then roll again on a crippling damage table, and it sees orbital decay.
4 and 3.
Suffers 3 additional points. Wow. So it may not fire any weapons or use any launch assets. Okay, the next time the ship activates. So yeah. Now, do I then? Oh, okay, never mind. Wow.
You get really hosed by those rolls.
Yeah.
These are 3 hits, just 3 normal hits.
Okay, so now I'm down to 4.
No, you could save and do all that kind of fun stuff. This is the close action.
I need new dice.
Alright, we got some yellow dice.
You know what?
Here. We're swapping in some yellow.
7. So I need 5s.
It's just you, Dave.
It really.
I feel terrible.
The list that should not win is gonna win because I can't roll.
The list
Damn it.
that should not win.
All right, well, sweet. So, 4 now. So do I roll in the crippling again? Yeah, down to 4 hit points on him. He was at 15. Yep,
Yes.
do it again.
All right.
You can survive this. It's
4
alright.
No, I don't think I
Wait,
can.
it's the dreadnought, right?
No, it's
and
not.
2. No, his
One,
dreadnought's
2.
fine.
Suffers 2 more points. Oh.
What the heck is he shooting? Oh, Jason? Oh, that. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
How did that thing turn and do all this damage?
Course change. Fire 1 weapon. The particle lance triad, and then the close action.
Don, come on, you gotta talk to Dave about this.
He scored 6 points damage on crippling rolls. Or more.
Yeah,
You
that
can
took
thank,
him from
you can thank
15
Patrick
hold,
for that.
15 hold points down to 2.
All right, I might be spiking on my damage rolls. You
Holy
can't nerf
Yeah.
Shaltari because I might have said a prayer
Well-
to the space hedgehog god.
All right, so if I fire through, he's still in high atmosphere, right?
He's in high, yes. There's nothing by him.
And then if I fire through, he's in low. If I fire through, I still take +1, and then
You
another.
can go back up to high.
No,
I highly
orbital. He's
High.
orbital. Hey,
You can still do that. You can sacrifice 4 inches of movement.
Oh, you can? I didn't think you could go up at all.
Yes.
So you've
Oh.
cured it.
Yeah, his engines aren't disabled.
Okay.
He just has orbital.
yeah.
So
okay.
at least, so yeah, I'm gonna force you to do that.
So if I do that, turn him, and then just overcharge.
Overcharge requires going weapons free, right?
Yeah, which I've already got a major spike.
Well, you can't turn.
Oh.
You can't.
That's right. Okay.
So you need to be able to
This
turn
one?
to go up an orbital layer.
These dropped.
Yeah.
These dropped.
Okay.
So this guy actually dropped to atmosphere. He was at low orbit. Sorry.
So 4 inches.
So he's in
I
atmosphere,
still think if I go that way,
and he's in atmosphere.
what's his signet? He's
My signature of the diamond is, like 2 streets away.
so you can. All right, so I can see it.
You can see it all day long.
All right, so he's gonna go back up. And
If I were you, I would just start planning right now where to put your torpedoes.
What torpedoes?
All 4 of them need to go this turn.
Yeah.
Can you target? You could target something that's silent running.
They can go double their max thrust, and the max thrust of a PHR torpedo these days is what, 12 inches? 9 inches?
My double thrust is 24.
24, so it's 12 now.
so it's 12 inches.
12 inches happened this turn.
Oh, and then but it would be 24 total.
Yes.
Right.
Assuming your Remus is alive at the end
So
of the turn.
I almost think then
If you're brave and stay in low orbit, you can fire your broadsides on the station and all the torpedoes on the station and probably take it out. Just for fun.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. You know. All right, so stays on low, and then yeah. So
Now you're forcing yourself to have to roll a 4 better or lose it no matter what its health
I'm
points
gonna
is.
lose. It's a matter. It's
You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be better to actually come into high just to give you an extra turn to possibly get rid of the orbital decay?
He's talking sense at you. That's not the sense I.
how do you get rid of
I listen
orbital decay?
At the end,
Yeah.
you can't you try to repair or do anything at the end of
No,
a card?
He's got this forever now.
Yeah.
Okay, well then no, then
Yeah.
yes, because
So
you're
would
gonna
I
crash
still-
and
okay.
burn, and if you roll under a 4.
He can fight atmosphere all he wants. Gravity will win.
Yeah. All right. So,
Suck it, flat earthers.
so if I go 6 inches, turn them that way. Okay. And
Yeah.
just unload.
And you remember that you have your the particle guys coming at you. You have the 3 damage every turn coming every turn. So
Oh, you
Great.
might want to actually go back up to high.
Why?
Because
You have these-
he's in low, So
I'm
if he just goes weapons free, he hits you at the straight block value, you can make him take +2.
this guy's in low, this guy's in high, this guy's in high.
Well, he already fired.
He already fired. Well, I'm just letting you know. Being fair and balanced with all the game states.
You can launch torpedoes at whatever you want.
No, you can't.
Yeah, but I've got to be within range on this. Oh well. I'm gonna go up, turn, fire into this guy, launch the torpedoes at him. I just don't see, because even at 24 inches, if I go 30, oh.
You should be able to see his battleship and shoot him with
Okay.
whatever you want.
Yes, whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. Is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you'll lose 4 inches going back up if that's what you want.
Yeah, or if I know he's going down. Do I just fire and try and take it out?
Well, you can't weapons free.
No, but I can still fire the broadside and then shoot the torpedoes, right?
At the end of the phase.
Yeah.
Aim for points. Kill the station.
But you don't get points for the station, though, right?
Just what
No,
you do.
but he gets points for him.
He gets points.
Oh, yeah, all right.
And in order to bombard the station, you need to be in high anyways.
Okay, yeah, we're going.
Or you can turn, stay in low, and use the broadsides.
I'm gonna go high.
Chicken. Quack, 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 quack.
Have you seen my dice?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Dave, it's the play I would do, and I took last at the last tournament. So.
If I could
Do,
roll dice.
do
Actually, I
chickens
want to
sound
roll.
like ducks and
I wanna
feeding?
toss
No,
it
you're
back
not.
on-
You're not
Yeah.
rolling any of my dice. I don't want your.
So,
Hey, ask yourself this question: what would the Mighty Ducks do in this situation?
Flying V, maybe. Or the Knuckle Puck. Take your choice.
if I go up in high atmosphere, and I shoot the space station, I don't get any penalties, right?
You'll get 1 for. Well, you'll technically get 2 because you're.
If I'm shooting a space station, though.
Well, you'll get 1 only for the orbital layer, because bombardment's going to ignore the -1 for the different layer, right, Patrick?
No.
Yeah, for different layer, yes, but you will still need to be within scan to bombard. If you bombard.
And you post-humans don't have good technology like.
No, I was just gonna. I'm gonna turn and just. I think I'm gonna fire these guys.
If you got a scan of 16, you're going to hit the space station if you want.
No, I'm not. If I go up, so it's 18 inches. Yeah, okay. It's just, do I bombard? I'm just looking at the damage I can do. That's gonna be what, up to
Because
possibly
you're only
12.
going to get 1 weapon. You can't weapons for.
They're linked,
Oh, yeah.
so it'd be 12 dice. Potentially 12 if I hit, and 3 up, or it'd be.
These are only 2
Yeah.
on the apocalypse cannon for shots or attacks.
I mean, if I'm looking at, I mean, Pat, I guess what I'm trying to. It seems like the apocalypse cannon would be the better way to go.
I mean, if you're going to pump torpedoes into it, probably.
Or just switch factions to Shaltari.
Remember that shooting through the planetary ring will reduce your scan by 6.
Yeah. That is true. 4 torpedoes might kill a station, though.
So then I do need to do the. Oh no, that's still not going to get me there because I got to. So if I'm at.
Basically, Dave, you're now banking on a 50% chance of being alive at the end of the turn.
Sweet. All right, I like those odds. So. All right,
These are
well,
so good.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna gamble it. What the hell? I'm gonna gamble it.
Stay
Turn.
on low.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay low. I'm gonna come up 6 inches. Turn them.
Just for the record, that was a good 15 minutes.
Yeah,
I know how to burn clock.
45. And then so.
And you need to do the broadsides because the apocalypse cannon can only shoot
Yeah.
in things lower.
All right. Well, I'll do. But I'm losing 6 inches on the scan, right?
Not when you're in low.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Because you're under the orbit.
All
Right.
right.
Yeah.
So, threes. So length, I just need 3 up to hit that thing.
There you go. You critted. If that does anything.
I don't think a crit doesn't work on a space.
Yeah.
It does. Okay. So that's gonna be 12 at least, and then the 1 crit.
12 damage?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you have disintegrator or disruption?
No, it's just their attack is block 3 attack. Oh wait, no. Did I pick that right? Oh, attack. I wrote those wrong.
But it's linked, so you have 12 dice, right?
Yeah. Okay, so those 2 hit.
And close action.
Yeah, you get your close.
So
Well, what are these space stations? They are what is the tournament packet say? Medium by default or large?
Large by default.
So
Okay.
large stations have 16 hit points, 12 hit points.
16, I think.
all right, so that's 6
Yeah,
hits.
16 hit points by.
Okay, and then 6 hits and 3 crits.
So I don't know. I barely know my faction. I don't know space stations.
It's got a 3+ armor.
How many dice do I roll? That many dice?
However many
So these are
non-crits.
crits.
Oh wait, so 6?
Six armor saves on a 3+.
Ah,
Any but one. These
these are
are
like 5s and 6s.
Alright, so it
Yeah.
took 4 damage.
And then I get my close action.
Yeah, you get your close action, but the space station has 12-point defense. Just roll 12 dice real quick.
No, don't.
No?
No, counter hack. You've got no point defense.
Technically, that's not an enemy ship.
Oh, it's not. Okay, well, never mind then. So D3 9.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Are you done rolling or?
No.
Okay. You want me to roll 12 dice though?
Yes. They're looking for 5.
3. 6.
Alright, you need 3s, but you've got 3 criticals. So, Sean, you've got 4 successes. He's got 4 armor saves. You can just take 3, or you can knock out 2 criticals and make 4 armor saves and take 1 damage. Knock out the
Mhm.
Alright, so it's taken, you did what, 3 initially?
3, yep.
So, 3 more, so
Yep.
6. So it has 10 hit points left.
I don't know where they
I
go.
got it.
All right, and then at the end of the
Come on.
phase, then so I would launch into torpedoes at it.
That's at the end of the
If you're still alive.
phase.
I'm gonna be, damn it.
The flip? Your choice.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't even know what to do at this point. I think I'm.
Is it? Do I have to get the stem within the arc, or just any part of his ship? Like front and arrow and all that. Is it?
You have to get the base of the ship, where
So
the flight tank
This-
is.
You have to get the
Yeah,
stem.
the stem.
Okay.
There's a question in chat, is that 3D printing clusters?
Not near as high dice.
This thing can drop as well.
What
Is this in low or
He's
high?
in low.
He's in low.
What is it to ram? You gotta have what within 2?
2 hull points or less.
Okay.
This thing's in low as well. 10. And 12 is 22. He's in low. I'm in low. I'm just gonna go. He's gonna turn, and he'll go here. I could do that, right? You could fly right through anything, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then this, and he's gonna shoot your. He's gonna shoot your guy. I can fire 1 gun. I'll fire the particle lance pair. And I'll fire the close action. So the particle lance pair does not get any of its fun fuselage, but it's still 2 attacks. And all the disintegrator batteries. Oh no, I can't. I didn't go weapons free. Sorry about that. The harpoon is 3 dice. So the particle lance. Yeah, hot and heavy. It's a hit and a crit. Well, they both crit. So that's 2 4 damage
On what?
on your giant piece of crap. 4 damage. Yeah. And then the close action. How much do you have left?
9.
9.
Oh, the crippling roll.
Oh, the crippling roll. Yeah. Here's the crippling.
You can just skip the close action.
2
It's got like 18 PD or something like that.
and 6. 2 and 6. Isn't it a different crippling damage or no?
Yeah, that's right. So,
Because it's on it's
So
2 and 6. Yeah, I'll skip the.
okay, whatever. The power fluctuations. Each time I choose a special order other than standard order, I lose D3 hull points. I mean, he's
Okay. Opal, and he will put his shield up. I think, because you'd be able to shoot him anyway.
yeah. What orbit is he in?
He's in low, and you're in low. This is gonna follow up here. Stay in low. Can this thing active scan at all? Can you shoot with like the one
You can active scan and fire 1 weapon.
in your close action?
Yes.
So he will shoot. He might be able to shoot you. Does the Opal have a gun? No, he's got just a close action. So he'll active scan. Might as well. What has left to go? I will active scan. This guy's in low, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'll active scan that guy. So you take a major spike. And then he'll put his shield up, because I'll take a spike as well. So the spike is essentially irrelevant, because you can see me like 4th of July. Alright, that's the end of mine. You're
And so, what orbit's he in?
low and low.
And he's got a spike or anything on him?
Do you take a spike for just moving and shooting one weapon?
No.
Yeah, they use
So
that
what's
spike.
his okay? So
His signature is clear across the. He's got his shield up.
This guy.
Yep, they both have their shield up.
Well, these guys are gonna go what, up.
You want them to go lower.
Oh, lower, yeah.
Because if you're at high atmosphere and
Yeah,
you go
yeah,
through the
I got it,
orbital
yeah.
ring and you move
Lower,
through it, don't
yeah.
you take damage?
I had it backwards, so they're just going to max.
So Don, since you're on stream, can you let people know about the turtle faction yet?
I don't know. You seem to know more about it than I do. So
Wait. There's other factions other than Sheltari?
Turtles.
So-
In the Advent calendar, we got something that turtles were a faction.
What is that?
Are they Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
What is that?
That is an opal.
So, guys, this is where I don't know Sheltari because they all look the same. I'm just gonna, if he's lit up like a Christmas tree,
They're both lit up like Christmas trees.
so both of these guys then could fire into him. I just don't know
Yeah.
which ones
What
because I don't know. So the echoes and this guy, this is burn through. I don't know out of those two what would be a better.
Well, that's your shield booster stuff. So this guy lets him re-roll saves against one
So
group.
take the echo out, or take the opal out, or try to.
Yeah, it depends on how much firepower you're throwing at it. It's only got 4 hit points.
With the echoes, we're gonna.
So probably go with the echoes and see what happens.
I'm sure I'm gonna miss. So. Two.
You're due for a
Yeah.
turnaround.
6 dice, 4 up.
4 armor saves.
Yep.
How much burn through do you have?
He's gonna be burned through
What's the number?
3.
3?
Burn through 3 and flash.
So that means flash means I get lit up, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Burn through, that means you do up to
Because
3
he's gonna
points.
fire. Yeah, he's gonna.
You do up
fire
to
that
3
guy.
points of damage and it stops.
Yeah.
How many dice do you get? What's the shot? 1?
Yeah.
I think what I might do is elect to shield. He could shield boost himself, correct?
If he's gone shields up,
Yeah, his shields are up.
yeah, then he can shield boost himself.
Because I might want him to try to stay alive if I fail these 4-ups.
Yeah.
So he'll shield
You're
boost.
not going to. I've seen your dice. Nope.
So now here's the deal, because I've never shield boosted before. That's terrible. Do I reroll all of them, or do I reroll just the misses?
Reroll misses.
Just the misses? Okay, so I'll reroll these 2. So 1 damage.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
All right.
I don't know what you're
So
talking about.
he's gonna fire.
Okay, so guys, I have to off. I am barely keeping awake here.
So how does that? Okay, so these are.
Good night, Patrick.
Night, Patrick.
Hi,
Yeah.
Patrick. See ya.
So burn
Yeah,
through
see
3
you guys.
crit, so it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, they're just going to do 3.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because he's got
3?
shield up.
4-ups. 1 damage. Sorry, dude. I feel like
Well, how much damage have you taken on it?
this is the first 1 point.
First one.
Everything I'm rolling. He's like, nope. I'm gonna save it. Nope.
You know, Sean was complaining that opals are just worthless.
Kind of, yeah.
I do remember seeing.
Well,
that
I
in
did
those-
misunderstand him. I thought it was like reroll just 1 dice, not the whole pool of dice. And I'm like, why would anyone take this if I'm just reroll 1 dice?
All right. Well,
Huh.
And
Funny that.
I still am skeptical on 60 points. I much rather put them on an animat where it's just 1.
Let me just
30.
tell you, there was a test game where it mattered, and they well played.
Okay. Well,
pay for
let me start at the adamant level, just one, and then I'll work my way up to the 2 needed to protect that. I do own 2, so
So a dice flip or flip them?
flipperoo.
8.
You go first, or I go first. That's these 2 and these 3, and they're all in low.
So Don, what do you have to paint for Adepticon? Or you have
Um,
pre-painted?
I've been working on this Battle First so much I haven't really painted too much. I'm getting back into it this week though. I'm just trying to get all the
What is your?
starter boxes done for Carnivale.
All right. Well,
I'm for sure picking up the guild and the Carnival starter box.
I might jump in.
We going full 2-player set?
The guard. Yeah.
Oh, the guard are with the attritions.
The Carnival looks
Oh, I just
really
can't
good.
find
I haven't
the,
seen the
guard
Carnival
box
yet.
by itself.
I could
Yeah,
be,
you can. I'm just saying that's the faction.
I could be way out of line, but Carnival kind of reminds me of what the hell's the game? Malifaux ish.
It's got some similar aspects to it. Yeah.
I've never played Malifaux, but I thought about playing it, but I'd rather play. I like TT better, so I'd rather
Well,
play.
Sunday at Adepticon,
Yay.
there will be some,
As long as you keep buffing the Sheltari. I'm just kidding. He's in love.
What's that?
I just said as long as you keep buffing the Sheltari, I like TT. I'm just kidding. Now, yeah, you're not. I don't know. How does that work, Shivak, with your tape measure? Is it or your tape like
what?
the
The line is
the thickness?
almost essentially. No, it's down
Okay.
the middle.
Okay, so you're fine. You're fine.
Like if you want to
I didn't know if it was the
measure
actual-
in between,
No, it's
it's
fine.
24 inches.
No, I just was curious because he was getting close to it. Whether or not is it like a hair thin or is it
It's
actually
hair
that?
thin. It
Okay.
is the 24-inch line.
Gotcha. You're fine.
Well, so
You're in low anyway.
They got to go in the atmosphere to drop with him.
So you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
All right. So then he's gonna come.
He's got a spike.
Yeah, he's lit up.
Yeah, but you're in atmosphere, and I can't really shoot you. I could shoot down from low into atmosphere, correct?
Hitting all sixes.
Yeah.
He's in low. He's just gonna come right here and he's gonna drop.
Are you using tape for your orbital rings, Josh? The
dropping down the
Adepticon?
atmosphere just so I
Yeah,
can drop the troops?
tape
Yeah,
is
so you're gonna
orbital.
believe it or not, even though it's looking like you're getting.
I would suggest doing that mission
You'll probably end
first.
up winning this.
Makes it a lot easier.
Just because I can't.
I was
You have
thinking about
drop
that
there, you'll have
because
drop
this
there.
mission has the most
The signature
amount of sectors and
It's
clusters.
6. Oh, he's lit up, so I can
Really
see him anyway.
Yeah, I would do that first because you can set it up night
Oh, yeah.
before anyway.
Right.
Now he's in low. He's in low. So I take going through the orbital ring. I take a -1. So it's a lock, would be a lock 6.
Wait, what? Who's firing from what? High? Who's
Look,
in
he's
high?
in low.
Who's in high?
No one.
Orbital ring does not matter.
Oh, okay. So I can fire.
Yep.
Okay. So that's gonna be medium broadside linked. Oh wow. Okay, so 4 up on him, and it's 8 dice.
Now I can only shield boost one time my turn, right?
Correct, you're done.
I'm done shield boosting. Okay, that's what I thought.
Look at that. 2. 8 dice. I get 2.
What do you need?
4.
So no crit because you can't crit on 4s, right?
Correct.
But it doesn't really matter because I have 4 up saved. 1 goes through.
Things happen, Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's saving me.
It's alright.
These are the Michigan GT dice. I think I'm gonna have to retire these. These
Return
are going
them.
to shelf just to say, hey, I was there.
Return
And
them
they will
back
never-
to Michigan.
So, Don, if we go to the Michigan GT, will we have TT contacts?
What's that? Oh, for if
that's
TTCon
it.
goes off there? I don't know.
So the granites.
All that stuff isn't worked out
No, it's not.
yet?
So one can't go weapons free and the other one can't. They both have to go weapons free.
Well, one cannot weapons free. It
Okay.
just takes a standard.
Okay, so this one will go weapons free because you're in low. I'm in low, so it's gonna go weapons free on that
He's
thing.
in atmosphere. Just so I could drop. He's in low.
Can I? This thing's in low. Can I shoot that thing? It's all bloody
Space
out.
station?
Yeah.
As long as you end up within 18 inches of it.
But does my like crippling
Yeah,
and
you're crippling
all that bullshit?
No, you cannot cripple a space
No, I
station.
can't cripple. I'm at crits and all that stuff. Everything's a crit and all
Yes.
that. No armor saves on
Correct.
it. Okay. And it's got 18 hull points?
16. Your space station has 10 left and potentially 4 torpedoes coming at it. Which
Well,
is
I'm going to go with these first.
24 dice on a 2 plus.
These
You
are all
would
low.
think. Now one would think I'm gonna hit you.
Potentially.
I can't go weapons free on it, though. I don't think I got the arc on both of them.
If that blows up, it's not gonna. It wouldn't. Space stations blowing up don't do any damage to any
Yeah,
ship
they
fight.
don't blow up.
I'm going to go with the Jades first. This thing is not in an atmosphere?
No, he's in low.
He's in low. Ooh. Weapons free? Not weapons free because I don't have the arc. Because I don't know, and I guess I get close action into them. You have to go the full different distance when you go weapons free?
No, you can go half.
And your signature?
And again, Ganymede is 6. He's 12 because of the spike.
12 because of the spike. And I'm 12 scan, so I don't even have to move. So I can go half. So I'll go my 6 thrust. So he'll go here.
I don't know where my fancy laser pointer.
So now, if I lose him, I'm not scoring on this.
No, you'll score.
Don't you have to have the tonnage though? If he takes him out, if he takes us out,
So for a critical location, the scenario
He has
is
1 left. I knocked your dice over. Do you know how much
yeah,
he's got?
yeah. No, he's got 5.
5 left?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, C clusters and space stations. So, C and that are critical and standard scoring. For you, so if you're on player 2 edge,
Yep.
A clusters follow standard scoring. His are critical for you. So if you have stuff over there.
Well, what I'm saying is, for me to score, don't I have to have a certain tonnage
No.
here? No? Okay.
I just need infantry there.
These
Okay.
2 are weapons freeing into him. He's just going to standard order shoot him. I could do that, or do they all have to weapons free?
Just one can if you want.
Okay, so all these are going to weapons free into him. He will not. And then all their point defense will go into
Close action.
close action, sorry. Go into this guy, because even though I want this guy, but if you die and blow up, you're going to blow up all this stuff. Here, maybe you don't. So they'll all go into him.
Those destroyers only blow up D3.
Inches?
Yeah.
Still, though, I mean, if this thing blows up, you're pretty
Sure.
much shooting. This one here is the best. So close action, all of them are into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice, because they're Fusillade 1.
You have to roll them separately, or
No.
No.
They lock on a 3. I think they nerfed the Jades.
my armor?
I think they made them lock on a 3. Well, I say nerf, but I don't think it's a nerf. They changed them. Yeah, revert to lock 3. So it's 3. So I need 3s. So that's 2 crits. And, there are 4 crits. 4 damage on that.
How are they for? Oh.
Because they're all crits, because they're particle. And no saves. So 4 damage. I'm a jerk. And then Jade, 2 attacks. So 2, 4, and 6. On him. These lock on a 4. So 2. You get your saves on this dude. They'll do. I can't weapons free. They've linked weapons, the granites.
Yes. So you can fire one
One,
and then the other.
but I could turn them and
Yes.
fire both of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 shots. That's potentially 8 damage. So I could take it down to half. And you can't save it at all.
Correct.
Wait, on what, the space station?
Yeah.
Oh,
If I blow up the space station, is that good for me? Yeah, it's
let
fine.
him blow up the space station.
Is it good for me or not?
Yes.
He can't score it then. He's got troops in it. The space station scores as a large cluster, so it's worth 4 points turn 4, 4 points turn 8, or turn 6.
But if I blow it up, he can't score.
Correct.
I don't get any points for blowing up.
Correct.
And those are particle guns?
Yeah. Can't. Whatever that noise is freaking me out. Can't shoot this guy. You know what? Screw it. How much does this guy have before he's at half?
He's not. You gotta take him down to what? Is that 6?
6, yeah.
So 3 more.
3 more? So I could potentially do it if I hit you twice. How much does this thing have left? 9?
But I've also got to roll. He's in low, and he could crack.
Well, I want him to blow up before you get to
They'll
that point.
for sure at the end of the turn have 6.
He's in low. But what I'm saying is if I blow him up now, then he has no chance of firing a torpedo.
Correct. If you leave him to the launch phase, he is launching torpedoes.
And if because
Those
all that's
particle, are those narrow straight? So you got.
yeah, so I have to turn. I'm not going to be able weapons free and all that stuff, but I can fire 2 shots. I can fire 4 shots because they're linked.
So you can't count.
Why not?
You'll bring him down to 8.
Oh,
If
well,
he's
I still
got-
have this guy.
Well, sure.
You know what? Screw it. This guy's lined up,
Wait.
ready to. But see, he's got to drop.
Well, what ships are firing right now? Just the pink.
These
ones,
two.
okay.
But the thing is I'm trying to kill this thing. I want to try to kill it now. If I turn 45 and they got a thrust of 10, so I have to be within 24.
Plus a 6.
No, for point defense. Or,
No.
sorry, close action. I can. You're 24 inches away from this guy. I go 10. No, why did I do 24? It's 22. So no, I can't point defense. Blowing this guy up, I don't know what that does for me. I don't think I'm going to win this game because you're going to score all this stuff and I'm going to have nothing.
Yeah, technically, sorry, Dave. Technically, blowing him up is not going to stop the fact that you already dropped troops here.
Correct.
And I'm gonna drop with him, so he's
It's
gonna
just,
drop even
the thing
It
is
just matters if you think he's coming across the table.
well, but the thing is once they've dropped one guy is all you need, right?
Mhm.
Then they could like 12 inches and start trying to drop over there. Yeah, these guys are in low.
Technically, Dave has 3 clusters to your 0.
And I can't stop those 3 points.
Correct.
The only thing I could do is if I do blow that ship up, it leaves it so he has no. It's stopping him from dropping more.
No.
Well,
yeah.
but then now you have 1 less. You know what I'm saying? And eventually I'm gonna. But the problem is if you already have those 3, I have to get 1, 2, and 3 here to tie you.
Plus that, I've got it there. So,
Yeah.
and he's gonna drop. So I'm gonna have 4.
Shit, I don't know. These guys are in low.
Yep.
I'm gonna go at these idiots.
Took the bait. That's surprising.
What was I supposed to go at this?
Just joking with you.
I know. It's all right. Oh, they're gonna go 5 inches here, 5 inches here.
So
And-
this is the projector for Adepticon to show the time left in
Oh, nice.
Point defense is
It's not very
360
bright,
degrees.
but yes.
Or close.
Or-
God, close action is 360 degrees.
Whatever the weapon says. So you have to look at the weapon.
Not that page.
Yeah, I can power that off of a US or a little
Front, side,
power
rear.
bank.
Nice.
When I
Oh, they're already in line.
I have 4 UPSs that I'm going to bring to Adepticon to power all the recording equipment.
So,
So,
what is this hull value at? What's the hull value of this thing? I can't see.
No.
12?
No, 2.
2? Alright, so these 2 are going to shoot at him and point defense into him.
Are they standing still?
No, they moved.
Oh, they are removed.
They moved up to here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, linked to, so that's 4 shots.
You know, at Adepticon, I'm going to be walking by, pushing you guys quicker.
If there's a clock, I'll know to plan a clock. When there's no
Just
clock,
joking.
you know what I mean?
Oh, see
Lock
what's gonna be
on-
great at Adepticon? I'll get wiped off the table like that. So.
Yeah, right. So will I.
It'll be good.
There will be a lot of whiskey that you're providing.
I know, so it won't matter. It's like, oh, I lost. I'm gonna go drink.
So 2,
Why do you have to
but you don't
do
save.
this
That's
to go
4.
drink?
That's 4 damage. 1. That's 2. 4.
You hit on 3.
I hit on 3s.
Alright, so roll on the critical table. Crippling.
3 and 3.
2 additional points. So for this.
Plus 2 to your armor. Once again, the Mats by Mars with this lovely little order summary and damage crippling.
None of this
table.
stuff is changing.
Needing 4s.
No.
Cool, because I have the other mat too, and I love it.
So you have 4 armor saves on this dude.
Alright.
I will say this mat is not Mats by Mars, but I do have it over a Mats by Mars mat.
Oh god. So okay, so I just need 5s, right? 5s or 6s.
Oh, you're rolling point defense?
Is that what it was? Did you
No,
do
armor
close
save.
action?
Oh yeah, I did do a close action.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
So then it's point defense of 5 or 6, right?
Yeah.
And you roll how many? 4?
4? Did I roll 4?
I just did.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I did it.
Yeah. Well, you're rolling that many dice.
You know what though? I did it.
Should have shot this guy.
Tell us your point defense.
18. Oh wait, did I? Oh, I looked at the wrong guy. Whoops. I was looking at the Remus. Shit. 7. Okay, well I'll do that again.
What is it?
I was looking at the Remus.
It's okay.
3, 4.
That's why I ignored the point defense from this gun, because I have a close action of like 4.
Listen, I'm like 7 chops in over here, so I'm just, going with it.
2. Damn it.
2. So you can knock out 2. So
And he's
you've
got 2 left.
2 armor saves.
2
Or
armor
were
saves.
they criticals?
No, they weren't.
No.
I can't crit on a
So
4.
2 armor saves. Okay. And his armor. What the hell was that?
3 plus something?
1. Okay, so he's down to 1. Didn't count.
Down to 1.
Woo!
Let me guess what he's gonna do. Ram. Ram.
I don't think I want to.
I'm done. So it's on you.
Okay.
Or are we flipping, or
Yeah.
did you do already? Okay.
Because, and here's why. If I get that, that's why.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay.
13.
Ooh.
3. So you want me to go first, or you going first?
Which one is yours? And he's in low orbit.
No, he's in high.
Hi.
You guys can come up and go back. How many points do you have?
A lot.
Oh,
He's-
probably not gonna do anything. All right.
9, I think.
No.
Party cruiser?
No, he's
Oh, no,
more.
that's a heavy, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
that's got 11.
All right, well, they're not gonna do anything. All right. Well, so I'm gonna go first. I'm just gonna get it out of the way here. So they're gonna stay low orbit. I'm actually just. Can I just say that they're stacked on each other?
Yeah.
Sean, they're all stacked.
Okay.
They're gonna fire into the opal.
Okay.
That is 6.
I know I'm technically cheating because I'm going on your turn, but
4s. So it's 4 saves.
4 saves?
Yep.
I'm just getting the stupid movement done. 4 saves. And then they're done?
Yeah.
So 2 go through? You got 1 left, so you roll on the table?
Does he have... How many hit points does he have?
He only had 4.
Huh?
He only had 4. He's down to 1.
Yeah, but no, 4 you don't get the critical on the hit table.
You don't get... When you have 4 hull points...
I hear whatever you're watching.
Shivak, when you have 4 hit... Shivak, when you have 4 hull points,
No,
you don't
it's
roll
not.
at all on the table? You're
No,
just...
6. I thought.
He has 4 hull points.
Yeah.
I'm down to 1. I don't roll on the table at all?
You rolled. Wait, did you already roll a crippling?
No, I didn't roll any of it. I had 3 out of my 4.
You should have rolled at 2. So now
Oh, okay.
you roll
Oh.
crippling.
Now I roll.
Okay.
He said it. It's
I thought it was
600.
at 6. I thought at 4 you didn't roll crippling.
No,
at
you
4.
always, yeah. So frigates roll once they take 2.
4
Or he's
Pretty much dead.
and a
2.
2.
4 and a 2.
engines. Yeah, you take another 2.
Does he blow up?
Yes, he now blows
Okay.
up.
D3, right? D3 for them?
D3, yes. 1, so nothing.
Nothing. Oh, my shield's gone. Jerk.
Yeah, because 1 inch is essentially like the base.
Yeah. Okay.
I moved the gates. Just moved because they just went down to atmosphere because they were in low, and this one moved because you could move and drop to atmosphere, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So move, drop to atmosphere. These two just technically they should be like because they have to move like an inch, and they just dropped into atmosphere. This guy right here will drop to low. See, that's the problem though.
What's wrong with being in low?
No, I don't know if I have enough shots with him to kill you. And he's the last thing I have left to kill him.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
or I
there's
die.
a 50% chance the Remus is dead this turn anyway.
But he'll still be able to launch, right?
Yeah.
I don't want him to launch.
Well, roll better.
Roll better. That's a story that of the dice.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
That's fair.
Dave takes a shot of courage.
That's fair. All right.
I really think that this, if I can do that, that could.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Good.
3, 4.
It's the
5
only
dice.
shot that I mean, it's. Because it wouldn't make sense to.
5 dice needing 4s. How much hit points does he have left?
9.
5 dice needing 4s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need to roll on all of them. And I can't. You can't go. Oh no, I have to go low because it's more than that.
Well, then you can't weapon 3.
Yeah, I can't weapon 3. Shit. Well, he's got linked, so he's gonna go.
You've rolled 3 crippling results on that thing so far? Yeah.
No more crippling. He's already.
He's gonna drop to low. He's got to.
I just need him to survive this. That's all I need.
You could fire 1 weapon and your close action. I will fire the linked guns, so I could fire both of them. So that's 2.
Is it particle?
Yeah. And the close action into aren't these dudes all on top of one another?
Yeah, but they can't blow up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, these guys are on.
top.
I'm sorry.
Those
Those
are
are separate,
spread
yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'll fire them on these guys. This one here. Close
So it's
action.
gonna take just one of them, right? Or does it
Yeah,
take all
it'll-
3?
So 2 shots.
You can't do the close action on the big guy either.
I can, but you have point defense 18, and I've got 3 or 4 close. It's like mathematically impossible. 4 damage. Point defense on one of those morons. There's no, yeah, you can't.
So you have 5 left on the Remus?
Yes.
Game over for Sean. Sorry.
Well, no, it's not game over.
Not yet.
There goes the bad dice rolls.
Right.
That thing, yeah, that's all.
Okay, so now we do torpedoes first?
Yeah, torpedoes are first.
Some launch.
Well, so
or do you
if
drop?
you roll a d6, because you have to see who's got the initiative.
I have a 3.
Sean goes first. He can make you go first with the torpedo launch phase.
I'm not. I'm gonna continuously stall. My turn. I'm just
Alright,
kidding.
Dave,
Go.
you get to launch 4 torpedoes. You can hit anything within launch of 12 inches. So with the new errata that's not out yet, what we're playing with tonight, torpedoes lost
Nuke.
new, but you can just hit
So-
sectors within
Alright, so but he's got 10 points, and how much damage are the torpedoes doing?
6.
For each torpedo.
Yes, you get 2 plus with 6 attacking dice.
So I could do 3 and then 1 into him? Actually,
Or 2 and 2, or
yeah. So he's got 10 points. It's still, you know what?
I would do 2 and 2.
the space station has 2 left.
2 hull points?
No, he's got 10 points.
Or I'm sorry,
Yeah.
10.
So if he does 2, well, maybe 3 and 1.
I'm just thinking of how my dice
6
are going.
2 ups?
Who's within
2 and 2.
12 inches of you, Dave?
2 and 2.
Well, yeah, he is.
Is the space station as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
2 and 2.
yeah, I mean,
How many hull points does he have left?
11?
I mean, you could slam all 4 into that guy and say F off, but
No, you know, I'm going to do 2 and 2.
Yeah. So you
'Cause
have
I'm so good-
6, or no, 12?
12 and 12.
12 and 12.
12 and 12.
Needing 2s.
I'm
That's
just-
why I would do 2 and 2.
I'm just going to gamble that he's going to survive it again.
Yeah, Sean will get his shield up safe. Cause he's got
Can't
that-
reroll because you blew up my own pool.
Well, you already used that.
8. 10. Okay, so this is going to be
You know what?
the first 12 into him,
Into this.
into the space station.
So 4s are crits,
Anything more.
or 4 or more are crits. Woo.
There you go.
So 5 saves to make on a 3 plus Sean.
Of course.
That does it.
It's down
To 2. Because those 6 crits
Yeah.
go through.
Right.
Takes 2 more because I failed.
No, 3 plus.
Oh, a 3 plus? Oh, I saved them all.
He's down to 4.
4.
Okay.
I was trying to help you.
Now the other 2 are going into that.
Yeah.
Another 12, so this
4 plus on the.
4 plus.
Well, 2 pluses.
is a hit, yeah.
But Sean will have 4 pluses. Doesn't really matter. He has shields, so Chris don't.
Okay.
2 plus. Right?
2 plus. Yep.
So 10.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I'll save them all. At least get it crippled.
Oh,
Oh.
should at least be crippled.
Oh, yeah. So,
Maybe not. No, it's not crippled.
4 from 11 is 7?
How many hit points did he start with?
11. So
No, but I already started.
No, this is a different one. This is the Adamant. It had 13, I think.
that's his battle cruiser.
Yeah, it started with 13.
So
Down to
he's
7.
So I need 1 more to cripple him, or to do the cripple.
He's down to 7.
And then on the
And he
13th.
started with 14?
13.
Yeah, he
One more, okay.
Sorry.
Well, all right. So now, all right. So that's done. We drop.
Yep.
I need to drop on this,
Yes.
even though you're going to blow it up.
Yes.
So
I drop tanks, right?
Yes.
So
Almost always you're doing tanks.
he drops armor. He drops. Can he drop? It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 3, right? Okay. So can I drop here and here?
No. Well, if you're within 6, you can drop here, but you want to drop here
Okay.
because
I'm gonna be able to drop.
well,
it.
you want 3 there.
So that's what I wasn't sure. Okay, so when I see like I don't know 3 or 1.
Well, just put like.
Okay.
What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock. We're actually doing pretty good.
For two slapdicks. Sorry, not getting monetized for you.
This was not a
So would I?
monetized
So
channel.
do I want it though right there on the military?
Oh
Or does it
yeah,
matter?
yeah. If you've got the 6 inches, you want
Yeah.
it there. Now Sean will be able to place.
Can I shoot those?
Shoot what? Damage?
Doesn't the Shaltari, if they're in atmosphere, can't they try to shoot down your dudes as you drop?
Yes, on a 4+. 'Cause
For
that's
3
a
dice?
ship. No,
Because there's 3 dudes coming
And
down.
then I need what? 3
No,
more
it's just 1 ball finder.
on that guy. Okay.
Damn.
That's how it goes through.
So then 3 from him, right there.
Now, if I threw dudes on here, would I contest that? He doesn't score it.
As long as Dave doesn't put any troops to contest you. So like.
Can I move? So in this, can I move the?
Yeah, so you can put like 2 guys there and 1 guy here. Yeah, in this phase before we started dropping troops, you can move things
Okay.
around.
All right.
I'm done. I just dropped on this.
Okay, so now I got to roll orbital to can him.
4 up.
4 up, you're good. 1, 2, or 3.
Bad.
Yes.
Of course.
So he's gone. I don't think there's anybody within 6 inches that will matter.
No.
Are they in low orbit?
They're all more.
No, because I was. This is a center guy. So no.
What about
Just
these?
that. He is.
Maybe him? Not him?
No, he's not.
No,
He's not.
Just him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just him.
Hey, I'll take anything I could get.
Two,
Alright, well then, now we have to pull out the,
which it is there.
Don't you? I mean, where's my tape?
I think it's safe to say that it's not going to affect the space station, though.
roll it.
Could, but
How? Space station's up. He crashed down.
no,
No,
but
no,
you're
no.
in low and low. You crash
Oh.
it, isn't it?
Roll a d6 and see what
5.
magazine detonation.
So any within 12
Anything within 12 inches?
suffer 2 points of hull damage. 2 hull damage.
Damn, that's this thing.
Yeah, and did it get that or no?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because the space station was.
So when I got that,
These are in atmosphere. Does that matter?
And it said
They're
anything.
fine. Yeah, it's everything within in low.
Oh wow. Okay. So it's all mine.
It's all you're getting. All you're getting is the space station and the Animat.
That's fine, but the adamant that would really could cripple it. So you take
Do I
2
get?
points.
I don't get any save of any kind? Even my
Yeah.
Shaltari crap save.
Armor saves may be made against this, including passive.
Give me 1.
That's all it took.
So that cripples him now.
Yep.
3. 3.
Weapons offline, or no, that's
Two.
armor cracked. An additional 2, and he's got a 6+ armor.
Or 4 plus.
All right. So he's gonna take. I get 2 saves, or right, I get my armor on him, which
Yep.
is that.
3+.
He takes 1 point of damage.
And then all of these dudes, except him, because he's this would take damage.
So what's the save on that?
Why does he not take?
Because he's an atmosphere.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
So what's the save on him?
3.
3+.
3. Okay, so he's down to 9.
9, yeah, because he was at 10.
9. I think he's got an armor save of 2.
What?
The
4 plus?
yeah. 4. Okay, so he took 1. And that hurt.
Yes.
That's why I made him roll on the table.
So
You have to roll for each one of them, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's
Echo. What's
Echo?
Echo save is
4 plus.
4 plus.
They're really good.
Took the whole point.
Yep. So he's got 2 left. 1 left.
okay.
So he
that
would,
one,
does he?
No.
Oh no, Corvettes don't. Right.
Corvettes
One left.
One left.
One left. So that's all.
What?
Hey, he's good.
1. Okay.
So everyone's got 1 left except that one.
Yeah. Which I mean.
Right.
And then your station. Did you roll for the station?
No. It hits the station and roll 3 up.
Yep, 3 up. And then the adamant.
It did. It took it. That's what brought it down to under
Okay.
to roll on the crippling.
That's it for me.
That's it for me as well. I mean, I can only drop 1.
So now.
Reshuffle the deck.
So now, do I get rid of my emerald? One of these
You
cards.
get to pick 1 card that you want to keep.
Yeah.
You haven't done any damage to his battleship yet?
No. Could ram it.
I'm not sure about the ring. I don't know. Maybe I just played it wrong. I don't know. It's good. Oh, well, I just had bad dice. So.
But Sean has everything ignoring armor.
That's true. Yeah, and that hurt. All right.
I'm going to. I'm gonna drop. You could drop both of them.
You can drop as many cards as you want, but you have to
Take 4.
yeah, set your deck and then
I'm going to use foresight. So I get to
that
look.
again.
Yep.
What does that do?
I get to look at the next 5, and then I put any number at the bottom. So like I could essentially you're stacking the deck in your favor.
So you can fire all the linked stuff together.
And
What's the
then
difference between link 2 and link 1?
You can fire all the linked ones things together, or you can fire all the linked twos.
and then I'm playing Experience Lives Matter.
What's that do?
I could draw 3 more cards.
Okay.
Yeah, just let him roll with it.
Alright. Just seeing if there's anything I play now. Okay.
You can't hold all the cards up, right?
Yeah, you could hold them all.
Hey, Sean, did you launch anything to the ground last turn? 1?
That's all I have.
Oh yeah, because your emerald was hiding.
Silent. That's
Okay.
the problem I'm running into. Is
Because this is what, turn 4?
yeah, I think so. I scored 1, right?
Maybe if it's still there at the end of turn 4.
I know. That's the problem.
All right. Ready?
Oh, we're doing this. 9.
10.
What's 10?
Leonidas.
I'll go first. Because I'm going to get the flying hell out of Dodge. That's this. And his Void Gates. So it's a white Void Gates. So this one will shuffle to like here. This one, these two will just shuffle here. Here. Actually, no. He'll go up to here. He'll go into atmosphere. All you need is one on it, right?
Void gates cannot score critical locations.
No, but I mean, like, you drop one on it, you have it.
You have to be in low orbit. Yes.
So then I'm gonna.
Technically have it. Yes.
These guys are gonna go.
Unless Dave's what's that, Odysseus or whatever that is.
Can I drop on here even though he's got dudes there?
Yeah.
And it just goes into. They're in atmosphere. Or no, they're in low orbit. Sorry. They're in low orbit. He'll go to atmosphere. It was just those two are white. This guy's in white. He's there. Any other whites? No. Yeah, I think you blew up the other white. That's why. This guy here will. Jeez. So you could still turn, or I could max thrust and put my shield up. But if I max thrust, he can't drop.
Correct.
I'm gonna go like I'm gonna probably fire my point defense, which is not much, but he's gonna go 10. He's not silent running. You're in low or high?
Low.
I'm in high. My point defense is not gonna work.
It can work. As long as you shoot your.
This guy's orbital decay as well? No. I'm just wondering, do I go here? Do I drop, put my shield up, and then fire all my point defense at the normal value? Close action, sorry. I always say that. Because he's only got 2 left. But what's his point defense? 7?
7.
If you end up within 12 and you shoot backwards, yes, you shoot your close action.
Even though that's only 2 dice. It's only 2 dice.
So is he still running silent?
No. I think I put my shield up.
I think you put your shields up.
And I fire 2 shots into him.
Unless you think you're going to kill him and you don't need it.
Oh, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a card. Oh, no, I'm not going to play a card.
Oh, the suspense. It was there.
It was. Alright. 1. Take
It's a
all.
crit, though.
Yeah, it is. Take all 7 of your dice.
You need 2 5s to knock this out. Dave.
You got it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly 2 5.
Alright, your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna do this. What's his? My scan is 8.
You can see me. If that's the ship.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see me. All day long.
So I want to see though is do I just here's what I wanted.
So, Dave, I'm going to help you out. You're playing Ship of the Line.
Yep. So ship of the line, and so what this is? Yeah, this I just put it down. So what this is gonna do? One weapon.
You have espionage.
Nope.
So one weapon system on this ship with a broadside in its name might fire twice this turn.
Launch. Chaff. Signature 0.
Okay, but I still got a scan of 8.
As long as you're within 8 inches.
Okay, so if I turn him,
From here to here, I don't think you're within 8.
but I still gotta move
He
him.
still has his movement.
I haven't moved him.
Oh, you have the 8 on top of it. Okay.
You can't scan and fire.
You can't active scan. Well, you can active scan and fire, but you can't turn.
I active scan him, and then I at least fire the one that's going to be 12 shots and double up, that's 24 shots into him.
Yes.
Which I think would be give me a better shot because I can't see if I turn. Well, yeah, if I turn here from 6 inches, that puts him right there.
I should have max thrusted dodge.
So I just want to see if he comes right here. If I turn 45 and I come 6, so he's sitting. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right.
Might as well play it anyway.
What is it?
Yeah.
So if he's sitting like this. Oh yeah, I've got it. He's sitting right there. Yeah.
Well, that was a good game.
So I'm going weapons free.
You can't turn if you go weapons free.
No.
Yeah, you can't weapons free.
One shot. You can only fire one side of it, but you can fire it twice. Right? Is that how that worked?
What's the card again?
It is anything with the broadside I fire twice. So
Yeah.
It counts as you fire it twice, but it counts as firing one weapon.
Correct.
So, but the way the broadside is broadside left, broadside right, correct?
Yeah, I've got two. So would these link together?
So you would
The
fire
left
this
and left,
side
are they linked?
twice.
Yeah.
So how is that going to work on this guy? Which one do I then pick the light to fire the second time?
Can I see the card real quick?
Because they're all broadside.
It counts as firing your one weapon, but you get to fire
One
twice.
weapon system on this ship.
Fires twice.
Yeah,
With the broadside.
may fire twice.
But you only fire
But if they're
one.
linked.
Yeah, so you still choose one weapon, so you can fire that 24 times,
And then
the
this.
length of one.
8. So 32 dice.
How is wait? I'm
Wait.
confused.
No.
What's the
No.
What's the
The
arc?
linked 2 is if you were firing the
Oh,
one
okay.
a medium. Yeah, so you're only firing 24 dice.
Okay, 24 on 5.
On a 5 up?
Yeah.
God, I don't like this at all. At all.
How many hit points do you have?
11.
10, 12. So here's the first 12. Alright.
I'm just really confused as to what you're firing. Which one is this? The Leonidas?
Yeah, the light is 12.
So you're firing it twice, yeah, 24.
1, 2, 3. God damn, it's only 4.
Fire it again. Or is that all of them?
No, that was just the first 12.
So 4.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
4 out of 12 isn't bad. I think that's average, isn't it? Oh,
That's not.
5.
But then I get my close action, right?
Only if you're within scan range.
Of 0?
Which I am.
Oh, yeah, you are with an 8. So 5?
Yeah.
So 2 damage?
That sucks. I'm throwing all these dice away. Michigan GT and everything. D3 plus 1. 2 more.
Now Sean gets no point defense.
I get that.
So it's a 3 up, so it's 1. Yeah, I'm
So I
throwing
took
all,
2?
Yep. I'm throwing all
So
these
11.
dice away.
10. 9. So he's at 9.
That sucked. 24 dice.
I
and
thought
did
I was
3 points of
dead.
damage.
I thought I was dead to the right.
It was a good.
Now, why didn't you fire the medium broadsides? Because you hit down
4.
threes?
No, 4s.
Threes?
Oh, 3.
Because aren't the medium caliber, don't they hit medium cruisers?
Is that a medium cruiser? I didn't realize it was a medium cruiser.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Re-roll it. I'll put myself back to
I
full.
think. I'm not a PHR expert.
Well, I can tell you what it is. It's a medium. Yeah.
No, but the medium caliber.
No,
rule,
but I don't have it though. He doesn't have the medium caliber rule. I gotta have the rule. He doesn't have it. The mediums don't have it.
Oh, okay.
I still probably should have done that because I rolled a lot more 4s than I did 5s. So
You want to re-roll it?
Check that it says that it can damage medium caliber rules and it's not just labeled medium caliber.
Yeah, the Leonidas just says it's medium caliber broadside. It doesn't have the caliber M
Then it
stat.
doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. I would say you could re-roll
So
it.
what I should have done is I should have just gone with the medium, but I thought 24 dice as opposed to 16.
You thought,
I
yeah.
took the odds that I'd roll more hits
Come to
on.
find out, no.
No, yeah,
If you want, you could
No.
rewind it and re-roll it.
no, that's
Because that was a good play.
You're still going to be alive. He can't kill a 2-hit point battle cruiser.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
so that okay. Well,
I'm done.
that's it. So flip. Okay,
Mercury's 6.
8.
What is the year 8?
Jason's
Yeah. Which one?
Jason's the white.
No way Sean's getting into those.
These are in high. I could drop them into low. They're in low.
Yes, he's atmosphere.
At
Low.
Okay. So.
So, Josh, do you wanna sometime in the next couple of weeks play a couple games online? I guess they're practicing at the tabletop. Or Sean.
I'll play.
Technically, the community doesn't know about the tabletop simulator that is available.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But since I'm not really supposed to advertise it on the Facebook group, anybody on this YouTube stream can hear about it. There is a tabletop
How much does this
drop
have?
fleet
9.
module for the
Nine?
tabletop
So you won't
simulator.
score it if I
It's,
kill it.
$20.
Josh, I talked to the admins. You should have received a message thing.
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I still wasn't going to advertise it, but yeah. So if
I was just
anybody-
saying online. I could have been talking about War Machine because that's coming up. I got to play that in Adepticon.
Yeah, so if you own Tabletop Simulator or you feel like paying $20 for it, there is a complete drop fleet module available online that is free once you pay the $20 for Tabletop Simulator. To search drop fleet in the workshop modules for Tabletop Simulator, it's the full package.
Low, and low. So these two will fire everything they got into this. This guy will fire everything into this. How close do they have to be together? How close do they have to be together?
For a squadron, they all have to be together. So, was it 3 inches, Don, or 6?
What?
A
Destroyers.
squadron of destroyers. They have to keep their squadron of what? Is it 3 inches?
It's 3 inches, but they're still, even though they're like 2, they're still technically like.
They have to be within 3.
So they're not quite as far up. But they're still within the 12. So these two are going to fire on this.
Okay.
It's got 9 left, you said?
Yep.
Okay. First one.
For this particle.
No, this is the burn through. And then this is going to fire.
Oh, so this is when you're gonna roll 6. Okay, so that's gonna be 12 total hits.
The first 3, what's the armor? It's a 3-up armor save, so I need 3s. Is that how that would work for Space Station? Space Station's 3.
You think so? Yeah. I think.
Now, if I score this, does that help me more?
I've got guys on it as well.
Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah. So that's 1. 1.
Wow. Holy shit.
It's your armor save.
What's the save on
3 up. That's it. Next one. It's a crit and a hit. So
Alright, guys, enjoy the rest of the game. I'll talk to you later.
this is the
Alright.
hit.
Hi, John.
Right.
Now everything else is crits.
that? Wait, why are you on 2 if you only hit 1
I
crit?
hit twice, so you re-roll those 2. That's how burn through works.
Yeah, but one oh. Okay.
So this is
I
the
got
one
you.
hit.
Yeah.
And I have 1
Yeah.
crit already, so there's 2 damage. So there's another crit, so there's 2 crits.
I thought you're wait. What?
No.
No. What's your
Like,
crit?
Up against the station? What are you shooting?
Yeah, it's station.
The burn through Mauler
At what target?
The station.
station.
So 3 hits, yes.
Yeah.
But it's not a critical though,
It
right?
is a crit because he's already
Oh.
critical.
Yeah. once you hit the crit, that's another crit.
So 3 crits and a hit?
But you keep going till you get to 6, right?
Yes.
I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you miss one though, so you're on. This is your last one.
No.
The dice pool gets smaller as you
Okay,
go on.
alright.
Yeah.
Missed. So it's that. So 3 crits and a hit. So 1 armor save. And you made it. So it takes 3 damage. Now the close action. I guess we'll all go on to that. Because I didn't specify. 2, so it's 4.
There's no point defense on a space station, right?
Oh no, it's got a ton.
Yeah, it's
you can
it was
point defense against all of this.
it's stupid.
Point defense of 12.
So 1 crit and 3 hits because it's 3s.
Yeah, because all this is technically close action.
12. Okay, so I need 6s or 5s.
5.
You need 2 here, and then so that knocks out the crit. And then how much 5s do you get?
3.
Yep, that's alright. That's right. Burn through on that thing or Mauler. What's its armor?
3 plus.
3 plus. So 1 hit,
2 crits.
2 crits. Two crits.
So you get to roll
1 more because I've done 5 damage, and that's it. So 4 crits and 1 hit.
I think that's gonna be 5. He's dead.
Does he blow up?
Doesn't matter if he blows up the other guys in ammo.
All right, that's the end of those dudes.
Alright, so the Jasons now are going.
That's these.
Yep, and they're in low orbit, so they're going to go after your Emerald. So your Emerald's got a signature, right?
Of 0. Oh yeah, it does now.
because it's
yeah.
so it's 3 inches.
Yeah.
So I need 23 inches. Is it?
No. It's way more than that. You could
His shields are up now, so
Yeah.
he's got like a signature of like 20.
16.
Is it? So I can't reach. Is it? Is it fine if I come over here or no?
Yeah.
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 I just never know, like in Adepticon, or people are gonna get it weird.
I would
Yeah,
get
I mean,
really
it's
weird
a
if you
long
did.
Walk around the table.
I might have to get like really close to you and be like, hey,
So all right. Well,
you're fine. I meant to use retargeting calibration, so I could have re-rolled.
he's gonna turn this way.
Dave just wanted to show the other side of his tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah. We get the full sleeve effect. Dave, roll your sleeves up. Come on, this is professional.
This guy isn't doing anything though. He's just coming along for the ride because he still is.
Did you fix his scanners last
No,
time?
I
No.
forgot.
Well, you can roll.
Yeah, go for it. Roll 4 plus.
Woo!
Ooh, scanner, sir. Is this yours or Shivak's?
So, you said I'm within range.
Yeah. You can only fire 1 gun in your point defense.
What's it?
You can only fire 1 gun in your point defense because you turned.
Yeah, that's. But so it's twin linked heavy, so it's 2. Okay, so first one's gonna hit. It's a 3 up.
Yeah, should have put my shields up and
2 crits.
3 up. Yeah,
Yep. So
super.
for that one. 1 hit. And that guy. So that's 2 crits and 3 saves.
4 up. So 2 go through.
So then you take 4 points because I had 2 crits.
Do they do double damage?
Oh no! So okay, so how
So
many went through?
I took 2 damage.
Okay.
So I was at 11. Now I'm down to 7. Do I? Yeah. I don't know.
How many health points does he have?
He's got 7. No, he's got 9. So he's at 5.
Now he's the critical.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. Ball game.
5, 1. 5 and 1. Engines. Ship suffers 2 additional points of hull damage. Your thrust characteristic is reduced by 50% until the engines are repaired. So now I can fire
And you
close
also
action.
suffer orbital decay.
Okay.
So you've got 2 rolls to make at the end of the turn.
So now, so the Kingfish drones, I've got to be within the scan range, right, of me to hit that
Yes.
close.
Yes.
So your signature doesn't matter.
No.
Correct.
All right. So it's
What's
8
your scan?
inches. Scan is 8.
So these two. Not
Okay. So it's gonna be for the first one D3 plus 3. So 4. We'll do him. 4. D3 plus 3 and 4. Okay.
I should have maybe killed these guys.
So the first one lock on is at 3.
One. Saved it.
Okay. That's
Next flip. 11.
8.
What's your 8?
These guys, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
So low, he's in low, they're in low. They could. How many hit points does that thing have? Your space station?
2?
2.
I thought because you've been pumping around.
Yeah.
Haven't you? I think it's got 2 left.
All right. So I am. The echoes are gonna fire into the space station.
Echo away.
So that's gonna be 4, 6. So all 3 are just gonna fire in.
I'm gonna mute this and use the restroom because I don't think people want to hear that.
Putting on 4 up. Actually, can you fire close action into a space station?
Yeah.
I just want to move them.
God, it's like 12-point defense.
I finally rolled something good. Got 4 saves. So if I can take that out and that thing crashes, I should win the game.
More or less, yeah.
Because there'd be no way that he could. He'd have nothing he could drop. So now.
He can drop 1, but there's nothing over there.
Yeah.
You've got 3 guys down over here.
Here, yeah. Here I've got there, and there.
This is a scoring turn for him. If that thing dies, so it may be able to launch if you can't put any more damage into it at the end of the turn.
So I fired into that, so I guess I'll go with him. He's got 4 saves on that thing. So this guy, I'm just looking at, can I put any more damage on him? You're gonna have 4 saves on the space station.
Okay. 3 up.
But I just want to see real quick. All right, so
I'm gonna roll them.
yep.
Okay.
Because then he's gonna go.
1. Down to 1.
Okay. Oh, and then okay, so now I'm gonna fire the close action on from the echo. So 4 up times 3, so 3, 6. 9, 4 up.
How many? 5?
5, and these are yeah. So this will be your point defense. So it's 12 dice.
Oh wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
On a 4, a 6 isn't a crit, right?
Yeah, 6 is a crit.
Oh, so it is a crit. Okay.
And this is a 5 and a 6.
You need 5 and a 6.
It's dead.
Cool.
Space station go.
Doesn't blow up.
All right. So now this guy, what's his total signature right now?
Huge. 16.
So 16 plus 14 is 30 inches.
But he's still in high, so you'll suffer the.
Yeah, I can't get to him anyway. Oh wait, for us is 7. 15 plus 16 is 31.
Minus 6 for the
Yeah. Okay, so I can't get there. He's in low. You know what? He's just gonna fire into that guy.
Sure.
How many hit points does he have?
Left.
Yeah.
4.
4. Okay. Is he light or medium?
He is large.
Large.
I would assume. Yeah, large.
He's got 4 points left.
Heavy. He's heavy.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this instead. What's his? Is he lit up at all?
Yeah, he's signature of probably like 16 or
Okay.
16.
So, I'm just gonna turn this way and right there. So I'm gonna fire the 12 dice and 5 up. 5 up.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Saved 1, so he takes 2.
Okay. And that's it for me.
He's gonna go. How far is the narrow?
It's the front little.
I don't think you
Alright.
see it. Maybe? I don't know.
I mean, it's not a straight line, but it's. Still
It
pretty
wise out.
Yeah, but it's.
So I mean, the
Would
further
he
out
see
you go, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if you actually would.
Where is my laser pointer?
Depending on, I don't know, is it like this degrees then I see it? If it's this degrees, I don't. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah,
don't
I
know. I don't know like the how narrow. What's the angle in there?
It's. I mean, that's it. Which, if he's sitting like this,
See, the problem I had is
so he's sitting like that.
see the problem is I don't have it facing the right way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's facing off this way, but that's clearly not my facing.
Well,
Here,
do you see this, Josh, as being?
you hold it. So would it be like this?
No, I don't think so.
I think I miss.
Yeah, I think you're gonna miss it.
Just shy.
You're actually.
Yeah, just shy. All right.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Okay.
How much hull points does he have left?
I believe it's a plus. Oh, he's got 12.
12.
I just need this shit to crash, and then that's. It's not under. Where did you get these from?
Amazon. So you get like a kit, and it was like $70 for these legs. Then you just go out buy 2x4 and whatever wood you want, and then comes with like the screws, and you just screw it in.
I like that.
So everything but this guy has one of these.
Yes.
They probably have like a million point defense, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
So
The echoes, yeah, they're 2. Yeah, 2. Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna fire the particle lance pair into your duder. I'm gonna play the targeting recalibration after rolling to hit. So I spoil alert. I'm gonna play it. So 2 dice, needing a 3. So I'll re-roll. I'll play this card. Still miss. You take 2 damage. 3 attacks into one of those guys that has 1 left. Because I can't separate each one of these 3 attacks out, right? It's one system.
Yep.
You could crit with close action, right? Shivak?
Yeah.
Alright, so I crit, so 1's dead.
Oh, what, the
Just-
echoes?
Yeah, one of the red ones. Just pick one of the red ones, and because they all had 1. The only guy that had 2
Yeah.
is this guy. And that's him. He also has the blue, so they're gonna just shuffle. Actually, you know what? You have that, so I can't drop anyone there if he's got it all secure. Or can I?
You can, but it's an uphill battle. So in order to score a sector, you have to outnumber the other guy. So he's got 3 guys sitting right there. You're going to need to drop 4 guys on turn 4 to outbeat him.
Can I fire from a charged particle shot?
Say that again?
My void gates have air to air
Yeah, you'll need like
6s. Okay. 1 shot into one of the stupid. Save.
Nope.
Kill one of the red ones. That's that. This one, blue, and blue drops to low. I'll go here. Drops to atmosphere. Because now that station
Are you
is.
shooting at something in
Actually-
atmosphere? 'Cause then you
No.
hit it on 5.
No, actually he's gonna go here. Being low. So he could drop more.
Well, but that's only if he survives, right?
Correct. Well, him too. His 1.
You have to be within 18 inches, though, to do it.
So he's within 18 of this one.
But, you know,
Ping,
is he...
ping, ping, ping. He could.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're fine. So he'll be in low. And he'll fire at the dude right here, I guess. Because if I'm in low and he's in low, I roll 5s or I need 6s still.
From a void gate.
Of course.
2 6s. Killed an echo in.
Saved it.
That's kind of how I figured it would go. That's the end of that.
All right.
Shenanigans.
There you go.
Diamond.
Assist in Medea.
What's that?
The green.
The finishing blow. I mean, you have the choice.
So Odysseus, Medea, and again.
So I'm thinking if I turn him, he's in low, go there, and if I have to be within 6 inches, I could.
This should be 9 points. Or no, 5. No, you did it right. Yeah.
So I can do this, right, Shivak? Is it just if I can turn him to get
You
with?
can do
I need-
45 with the standard.
So I need to be within 6 inches to drop, correct?
Yes.
So then I need 18 inches. So I can drop at least on that
Yes, you
sector,
could.
which I will do that. I'm gonna go this way. He's gonna.
Yeah, if you drop on that sector, you won the game.
So he's gonna come right.
Even if I drop? Yeah, because you can test it.
He'll have 3 guys if he can drop on the sector.
I'll have,
Mhm.
I could
he'll-
put 2 because I only
So
have 2 void
he'll
gates.
contest, which will get him 2 points, 1 point.
See, that's the problem. Is even though you killed 2 ships and they're 2 trash models, I don't have enough to. You are out dropping a Sheltari player, and that's because I only have 4 drops.
You shoved hard enough.
But realistic? Oh god, yeah. But realistically,
Well, they're not known for out dropping people, but it's
Should
the
be.
fact that they can drop more or
Because
where
of the
they
void gates,
need
yeah.
it.
But see, the problem with that is it's like it's never enough though. See, like if I need something here and you're here, I'm never gonna have enough to drop there to make it relevant because I'm only gonna be dropping one, maybe two.
But you can typically preload before other people get of it elsewhere.
So if he turns Medea, so I can do the same thing on the Medea, correct? You got a thrust of 10. All right, so is it the, okay? Oh yeah. Come this way. He's in ammo, so and then I'll drop on that one as well. Just two contesting.
No, you're gonna win the game with my dice roll here.
All right. That is. Oh, I guess. Does he have anything I can shoot? Oh. Well, he's got close action, so. Well, my wasp. Yeah, he's got close action, so.
Oh yeah, you could close it. This. I thought you meant this.
Yeah. What are the hit? What's the hit points on him?
4.
Yeah, okay, so D3 plus 1. So 2.
D3 plus 1 is 3.
D3.
Because you rolled a 3.
No, it's 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2.
Right. Give you
is
1. So it'd be 2.
Oh yeah.
But you rolled a 3,
Yeah,
so that gives you 2 plus the 1 is 3.
And then so it's 3 up.
There you go.
So 2 crits.
I don't think I could stop him. Because you can't take point defense, can you?
They're close action, yeah. You got 2 crits.
No, they didn't have
Alright,
it.
then you can take your point defense.
Of 6. Woo! Okay, that might actually have done something though. You need 2 to negate a crit.
2 crits, yeah, and then 1.
What's point defense? 5 plus. So, dang it. So one of the crit is gone. So I take a crit and a hit.
Yep.
Oh, I get save.
Yeah, so you take 1.
I take 1, so
Yeah.
he's fine.
And then Medea has.
Nothing.
It's,
Close action, but it's
he's an atmosphere.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
This thing and the yellow. So the yellow will saunter over here. I want the military base. The yellow will move over to here. I don't know why that
6 inches drop.
3 on a strike area.
Just in range.
and then this thing. 4 inches.
That's your battleship.
Yep.
I gotta really get better at being faster.
I mean, we were kind of slow. I'll be making you guys go faster at Adepticon.
Oh, I will, because I'm gonna be playing people I don't know, so I'm gonna be so nervous that I'm just gonna like, screw it, I don't care, I'm just making bad decisions. And yeah, that's it. I kind of want to take, instead of the Remus, I want to take another Leonidas, and I kind of like the idea of just running him up the board because you got to deal with him. I can see why that worked. Now, 24 shots and only hitting on 3 sucks.
Go weapons free. This barrage into him. His side. He's in my side, right?
Yep.
So into him. That's 4 shots. This barrage will go into him here. Because you're in my side. He's only got 1 left, right?
Yep.
And the point defense. 3 up. God, I don't know what to do.
Didn't I have another, or did he die? Oh, no, okay.
Does this thing have 5 left?
5.
It's an atmosphere.
Lower.
No. Yeah. The only thing that's in atmosphere right now is...
This thing's got 1.
Yep.
I'll put the close action on him. Close action of 3 is on him. So hopefully, only that guy will be left. Hopefully.
Hey, all I need is for your emerald to blow up after this.
Yeah, I know. Then the game's over. 2 crits on him.
So I need.
I don't know if you can save it.
Why?
They're critical. Can't save a crit.
Are these close action? Okay.
So, alright, well, he's down to 4 points.
Into this guy here. One crit. That's all I needed.
So he blows up.
Mm-hmm.
4.
4 inches. Or, yeah.
Yeah, 4 inches.
And then it's
Plus 1, so 7. So that's actually good.
table 6. Yeah, that'll kill me. Table 6.
Are you within 6 inches?
You said plus 1. Oh, it's 4 plus 1, so it's 5.
No. So 4 inches plus, and then there was a 6 rolled, but he's more than 10 hit points, so it's a plus 1 on the catastrophic damage table. So it's the distortion bubble. So it's
And a 2 on that table. I rolled.
You rolled a 4 for the explosion radius, right?
Right, and then a 6, and then a 2.
Why did you roll 3 dice?
Because of the range, and don't you roll twice? Oh, only this one has the multiple tables. Gotcha.
Then you
Sorry.
blow 'em up.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I was thinking there was multiples of that too.
let's see. Any other ship within explosion range suffers D6 hull damage from the backslash or the backlash of the distortion bubble. Who's within 4 inches?
4
Nope.
on him. That dude,
Okay. Just the one. So, okay.
and yeah, just the one guy.
So that's fine. You only had the one, but you had your point defense.
My
on
point
him.
defense
So
on
cool.
Can't redirect it.
Saved the roll. Alright.
So the one guy takes D6.
He's dead. Yeah, he's only got 1 point anyway because I didn't save it, so he's gone.
Roll to see how far his explosion.
Do these
radius
explode
is.
though?
Yeah. D3.
Why?
1. So nothing.
Uh,
No, it won't.
okay. And then this is gone.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know how the best hold it. Well, that wasn't quite what I planned, but
All right. So last card for me.
actually,
Yeah, that would be it. You moved it.
yeah, I should have probably shot the one-off shots, but all right. I still have another one. Obsidian.
Great. Which one?
This one.
I mean, well, I'm going first.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go just.
No, that's fine.
For the emerald.
The one. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Come on, Echo.
Why does he win? Because that goes.
So where do you currently have troops on the table?
Nowhere, because he blew him up.
Okay. So this is turn 4. He's going to score 3.
That guy's here.
Large, so that's 4.
Yeah, there's no way I could even win.
And I'm gonna be dropping right there.
4.
And I'll be,
Potentially.
yeah. All right. So I'm shooting.
I can't even win.
2 and 4 up. One hit.
Oh, is it just 1 echo left in all of that? He's crippled now? Oh, he's already crippled.
All right. That's it for me.
For
Which ones are you going?
because I
Oh yeah. So then now if that's his last one. He'll drop right there.
if I blow this up, he doesn't score there.
Correct.
Blowing that thing up does nothing.
Correct.
So I'm gonna turn 45 and go 8 or 10.
So
the score won't matter
with
because
the
he'll
new
drop.
tournament scoring, it is better to hit kill points than nothing at all because you can swing. Like
I did. Yeah.
even if you lose and get like
I think they were talking about that in one of the CV1 podcasts with
Yeah, go for as many
Which
score.
he probably would have.
Oh yeah, Sean's got a lot of kill points here.
2 more damage on that.
On the station brings it down to 4.
And there's no point in firing point defense at it, is there?
Got like 12 point defense, I think.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, don't bother, because it's 1. The blues, yeah, blues are basically where they're at. My last, the granites and the jades. The granites are here. This one will turn. How much does this have left?
4?
4.
They'll turn. Go granite. Trust the 10.
So he could still probably win this game.
I'm just going for
So
style
it was like
points.
3, 6, what, 9?
No, so this is 4. He, depending on how he deploys, he could.
Does he roll to see if that crashes though?
It's in high orbit, isn't it?
Yeah, should have been.
So it's not going to crash.
They'll go to low.
Yeah.
Because it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. These two are going to fire into them. They've got linked. So 4 shots. The point defense, he's in low
Atmo.
atmosphere.
So you can.
Yeah. I'll fire at him. Try to stop him from dropping there. So all the point defense is going to go into that dude. Not that it's going to really do much. But, why not?
Yeah, so you'll have 3, 6, 10 potentially. If this survives, 14?
2, 4. Oh no, these are only 1s. No, they're 2 damage apiece. 2, 4, 6 damage.
What was this that just shot that was like 8 guys?
They each, this one and this one. I rolled them all together. Shouldn't have. Should have rolled 2 and 2.
Oh, so they're each one shoots 4 shots.
Aren't these? I thought these were. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. These aren't linked. I thought they were linked. Shoot. Do you care if I re-roll that? I thought that both the guns were linked, but they're not. So it still hits. So you need 3. So 2, 4 damage to that.
4, 3 plus
No.
armor saves.
Crits.
Oh, no,
Particle.
they're particle, so
Yeah.
nothing.
So
So it's
4.
dead.
Oh, is it only had 4 left?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought I had more than that. And then
So I just
Then this, their rear shot,
So yeah, you're still 6, 10.
needing 4s.
Potentially Sean could do something.
I'm gonna drop an atmosphere. I'm gonna drop there as well.
4 saves on this thing.
4 plus armor on Odysseus.
4.
Oh yeah, point defense. So knock out 1. So 3 more saves.
3 armor saves. And a 4 up.
Nice.
Takes 1.
Not crippled.
Not crippled. Damn it. Pink.
Yeah, so it's
So,
okay.
turn. Jade's thrust to 12.
That's gonna be more than 45 though. If he's pointing, I mean, he's
So,
Those guys could probably.
what's his signature?
12, I think.
12.
Or Orcus, yeah, 12.
They don't have any close point defense. Oh, they do. They do. Yay! So they're going to turn and fire at him. So they're going to go like this. So they're not even going their full speed.
What's their?
They have a scan of 12, so it's 24 inches. I guess.
No, yeah.
Well, he's got a spike on him, so.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
12,
then.
though. But I'm saying he's got a signature of 6
Oh,
with
so
a spike, so he's
Okay.
12.
So.
That's where, yeah, are you?
I need 24. I should have.
Guys out.
Yeah, he could have been in if I would have been measuring more precisely. So 2, because he barely went his full speed. Like I could have.
Oh yeah, if
You
you
can
want,
move it, I mean,
move him
I don't-
forward.
Should be here. That's all you need.
I hate those particle guns.
I know.
Yeah.
Three
As a
shots.
Scourge player, they don't really scare me.
No,
because
they don't. If I drop this into Scourge, I would get smoked really
Just
bad.
ignore it.
Well, we don't have armor to begin with, so.
They've got a 5 up, so that means I
Then I'm
Oh.
switching to Scourge.
switch. Needing 3s? Yeah, because they
Are those particle?
Yep. So 3 damage into that guy.
Are those damage 2 or just damage 1?
Damage 1. And then all the close action was into him. So that's 2, 4, 6, needing 4s.
Point defenses?
So 3.
One's a crit.
One's a crit.
Now 2 armor saves.
1.
So you're down to 3.
Yeah.
No, 2. 2. Because you just took 2 and you're at 4.
Triple?
There's a chance you die.
Nope.
No, it can still happen.
And a 2.
Not with that.
No.
You just take a spike.
I needed that thing to die.
Okay, so now we drop.
Yeah. And I check
Well,
this.
Alright, so
Oh yeah, first.
just so the people on the stream and for posterity, you guys have to roll for the admiral value stuff because it matters.
I go first.
You can make Dave go first or you.
But what is this for? Just for dropping purposes?
It matters. Who's going to put troops where first matters in this scenario.
I think I would put him first. No?
So you get to nominate like a battle group to drop.
Sorry, these guys are like for posterity. I need to. I could drop.
Because this is how Patrick beat me at Origins last year.
I could drop
And it's a
4.
sneaky defeat.
I could drop 4.
You can drop 4.
And
you only
I might
pick one.
choose-
You pick one group first, though, right?
But he's 3 and he's
So-
1.
So yeah, he can choose either the diamond or his
Yeah.
emerald.
The emerald's gonna go. Dropping 3, so I can put 3 things down, correct?
Yes.
3 tanks. Where is where I'm going to lose? I have to drop 1 here, but I could drop it from here. So I don't need that one. I could drop 2 here and 1 here. That seems to be the best course of action. Because if I drop 2 here, it makes it harder for him to drop. He's dropping 3 here,
3.
and what is he dropping here?
He's already got 3, and then he'll drop 1.
Does the armor matter? Does it matter that that's going to be armor?
It
But see,
matters because it counts as 1.
But see, I could shoot them.
Yes.
But if I put him here, I could. If I put 1 here, but you're dropping 3, so you already outnumber the 1.
It's a 4+ for you to destroy his ball fighter.
See, I don't know if I put 2 here to try to outnumber him or. No, you. See, this is what's weird.
Alright, here. Let me just explain how this works, just so the stream and everything
Yeah.
knows. Because this is how I lost to Origins last year to Patrick. If you have more troops than he does at the end of the turn, you can contest this.
So,
Like in a sector. So if you put 1 here.
right. That's
Well,
what.
actually, first, let's back up a step. Do you want to move any troops from this territory? You can break up your group of 3.
Yeah.
Why does he put? Why does he put?
Because you can do that before any
Yeah,
drops
I would.
happen.
Yeah, I would do that. I would go.
Can he go to here?
One, yeah,
He can do 1, 1, 1.
yeah,
Okay.
and that's what I want to do. Because does that same 3-inch apply for him?
Yes.
So yeah, I want to just 1, 1, 1.
Okay. So we got 1, 1, 1 here.
Mhm.
So in order for you to take the sector, or to even have a chance of contesting, you're going to need 2 on the cluster.
One versus one and one in the spree.
In one sector. 2 in one sector to outnumber him.
So I would have to put these 2 here, right?
Or in his sector with 1.
Well, why would you do that? Because then we have a combat. I risk losing one.
There's no combat this turn.
Oh, okay. So then,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. I would rather contest the gun, the battery.
Oh, technically speaking, yes, you guys get to shoot each other with military guns.
He has 1.
He's got 2.
Oh.
But 3.
Yeah.
But let's, and I mean they could actually shoot because you might actually kill his emerald.
Okay, so what am I?
With one, with
How
only
many
this
damage is left with that?
2.
Yeah, it's 2 3 pluses.
So I just 2. You get is that a crit?
Yeah, it's crit, but he's got a shield up.
Save both.
All right, so
So which one? I mean, is it just that one that was firing?
It's only within range. I don't think that has a range.
What's
all
the
over
range?
Here.
scan of 6 plus
16?
Okay.
So that's what 22.
Okay.
I mean, you could potentially fire at this thing if you wanted to. But
So what matters here is if Sean wants to get a sector, he needs to put 2 down this turn. He's got 2 void gates here.
within
right?
3, I could put all 3 there. It's within 3.
How is that one?
Oh, he's not in atmosphere. Sorry.
So let me ask you this though, but I mean, I'm still gonna drop. So
So you'll get 4. He'll get 2 if he can have 1 in the if he can outnumber you. He'll contest it and get 2 points, whereas you've got 4. But so he has to commit at least 2.
Okay.
I should probably commit 3. But the problem is, then I give him this one.
Potentially.
Or I could drop 1 here and at least have it and make him have to drop a
So here's the score.
but you're only dropping 1. I'm
6,
dropping 3.
10.
There's no way.
You'll get 3, maybe 3,
6.
or 2 or 1. I forget what the breakdown is. But it's on 50-50.
Even if I put this guy here.
You have to put 1 there.
Alright, so then I'll put him in the military bank.
Because if you don't put
Military
1 there, you don't.
Yeah, right. And then the last one from him would go here.
Right.
Or I could put it there, but I need this one here. So, I mean, I would technically have another one, but
Yeah, so you have to put 2 down here.
I did. I put 2 tanks.
Okay. So there's nothing you can do to stop that. Sean, destroy the bulk lander here.
Do I get
4 plus.
with each of them?
It's just
Nope.
Alright. So Dave, you get 3 points there. I think Sean, you get 2 for contesting. I'd have to look it up. Maybe it's I think it's 2 for contesting. So yeah, Dave will go 3, 6, 10, 13 points. Wait, hold on. Division. Player 2 gains 2 victory points for each cluster destroyed. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I thought maybe you get double scoring for being over there. You don't.
Boo.
They are critical locations, so critical location does matter for this. Space stations are dead. Criticals are done. Sean has nothing within 6 inches here. Dave,
Not this?
Oh
no, it's not.
Sean may have 6, the critical there, running it low. Yeah, so it's going to be 10, 13, with Sean having 3, 6, or
5. Maybe 2, right?
2. Yeah, I think it's 2. And then an additional 2. So 7, 9. So it's going to be 13
to 9, and then we'll.
And then on turn 6.
Well, if we if we ended it here, does the kill points even make it work at least time?
No, kill points don't matter for time.
Okay.
So Dave would get the win.
Yeah,
Dave would get, I think it's like 7 points in the tournament, 5 is a draw, and then a loss is 2. But then you add up the kill points, and if you, I didn't turn out that page. But if you then were to do up the kill points, like if you get if you kill like 700 points of him, I think it's like you get 3 or 4 additional kill.
Definitely did.
Points.
700 points.
Yeah.
It's 460 right for the rings.
So you would take
Oh, 460.
you would take your 2 of a loss up to like a 5. So you'd be just like 2 points behind a straight win.
Yeah.
So if you're losing in a tournament and you think you're going to lose, just go for
Just
kill
start counting
points
stuff
just
down.
to pad your score.
This just sucks. I
No,
mean,
that was my dice suck.
well, your dice do suck, but I mean, it is punishing. But it sucks because
Are we done?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we're done.
I lost 2 models.
Thanks for watching the stream, guys.
Thanks, guys. Sorry it took so long.